Chad, what's good, man? Per usual, running in the... Oh, and I didn't even add that, bro. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know what's going on with, like, why am I so choppy? What is happening, bro? Man, I just had to update OBS. I want to say either yesterday or I can't even remember when. I swear, man, the updates cause more issues than anything else. Y'all give me a couple seconds. I got to get this, let me get this other chat in OBS. How's everybody doing, man? I'm sorry I'm not starting off with the best energy. Trying to get everything streamer problems, y'all. I gotta get my computer I gotta clean it up. It's just so much storage from either screen recordings or YouTube videos. And some stuff is on my terabyte. Some stuff is on my actual PC. I got to go through and just clean some stuff up, man. Hopefully everybody had a good Friday. This is it? No, that's not it. We'll just play this for right now. All right. Can we get some type of normalcy here? All right, everything should be good. Everything should be good. I don't know why it was so choppy earlier. I really don't know. Because it's not saying I'm dropping any frames. So that's got to be... I hate they changed OBS. Anyway, we here. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome in. We are here, man. I'm going to go ahead and close this down. It's going to be annoying, too, having to... I'm going to try to post clips. I can't make no guarantees, though. Why is this website loading so slow now? Yeah, I need to hit my boy Jack up, man. I'm tired of running into issues. I be perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine until it's time to go live. And that's when everything wants to act up. Like, what are we doing? All right. I think I'm straight now. Happy Friday. Yeah. Oh my God. It's been a week. It has been a week. I will say that because work this week, man, it was something else. I'll tell you that much. And why am I recording? Stop recording. I've got to change that hotkey. Yeah, I got so much happening over here, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get to everybody in a second. It's game time, though. Oh, there's Rhea. All right, let me kill the music. I forgot so when I type, I have to type certain things. And I forgot I had hotkeys that I was trying to use to be efficient, but by me choosing certain hotkeys, is certain buttons that I press on a regular, and it's causing it to record while I'm streaming, which is causing it to buffer. A lot going on, man. A lot going on. But let's say what's up to everybody. Melina fan, what's going on with you? What? I saw a bunch of people over there and on the YouTube side. I am so sorry, y'all. We getting a little bit of a late start, so. Yo, Dan the Curse, X-Man, Bobby C, Change Comics, Rusty Spatula, Mateo.
I drank a beer.
Oh, shit.
I drank another beer.
I don't even have my drink.
3 beers. 4 beers.
I don't even have my drink right now. Oh, it's over there. I'll grab it in a second. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Venetia, did I see the LA Knight went to speed? Yeah, I saw he threw him into his PC setup, which was funny. AJ in the building, Billy, Fadeaway Talks. What's good? Homicide Gang. Was it Tiny Blocks? Trizzy with the resub. Appreciate you, big dog.
Trizzy 3345XX just resubscribed for 2 months.
Appreciate you for the re-up, man. Oh yeah, they showing the recap from last week. Yo, Will, what's going on, fam? Welcome in. They doing a recap from last week. Yo, Scullo, what's going on, bro? My Twitch people. Who else am I missing? I think I'm caught up over here. Fourth row champ XY was good with you, bro. How do I feel about title changes? You mean on like TV? I love them. It creates a different level of unpredictability, because for a while people were only dropping titles at pay-per-views, and it's like, well, if they have a match on Raw or SmackDown, they're not losing. So I'm happy to see that. Yo, Fly Kid, what's going on?
You are cursed.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $5. Mike Trysun is now in your city. Ye.
What's good, big bro? We got G Lee in the building. What's going on, fam? Devontae was good, bro. Jordan was good. Matt was good. Terry was good, fam. Let me see who else. Eileen was going on. Welcome in. King Bed-Stuy was good. Denisha. Crystal, yo. Crystal, I got a question. You said you weren't watching WWE anymore. Do you like the Tribe that much? You just here to kick it with us? Because you said you wasn't watching the show no more. We got Dre in the building. Suave was good, bro. Let me see. Chronico. I'm scrolling. Melanie was good. We made it to the weekend. Absolutely. What we starting off with, though? Oh, do we find out today? Do we find out who was on the phone? I feel like we gotta find out before. He got another bloody shirt? Oh. They're making like custom merch for St. Louis. Honestly, this is a fireplace to start, because this is hometown in St. Louis. That RKO everybody with the blood it's a fire shirt. It's a fire shirt. Yo, Philly, what's good, fam? I hope so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they. Why are you doing this? What? Oh my God, bro. My PC is really pissing me off. I hope they don't. I don't know if they could drag this out another 3 weeks. Why am I buffering so bad, bro? Is it my? No, it's not my camera, man. It's all right. All right, OBS. Y'all, if I'm a little stuttery in this live stream, I apologize. I'm gonna try to figure it out after the fact. It was fine. It was perfectly fine. Whenever, before we even got started with this, when I was just recording videos and stuff, it was fine. I don't know why it's doing this again. Again, I gotta figure this out, bro. What up? Shout outs from Amsterdam. Hey, back in Amsterdam, man. Appreciate you tuning in.
Thank you.
Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Oh, Benjamin, what's going on?
Name?
Yep, Mr. Danger.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Danger is now following the Tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow, big bro. What's good? Sir Quill's back and enjoy your stream. Hey, appreciate you, man. Welcome back in, fam. Have a very evil, nice curse Friday night. Yo, I had on my Danhausen hoodie blanket. Man, I swear that is the coziest piece of clothing I have, man. Hey, Olivia, what's going on? I'm home today because I'm sick. Oh, man. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully you feel better. Some streaming stuff on YouTube even played comment. Yeah, man, OBS is acting stupid right now. And they had an update, and then they got another update. And I'm just like, man, come on now. Get it together. Get it together. I'm going to try to clean some stuff up, though, because I know I definitely have been recording a lot. And again, with the hotkeys, I've been pressing the wrong, not the wrong thing, but I set hotkeys for me to be able to, like, record videos, like if I'm doing clips or something like that. But it's for, like, it's like a really common button.
I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Yo, Jordan, what's good?
Jordan Epps3 is now following the Tribe.
Appreciate you for the follow. OBS, yeah, that's the software we use to broadcast the stream. So it's pretty much like the software we use to have all of like the overlays and all of this stuff, and then the video and everything. Did you ask Ross what he's cooking up for SmackDown? Nope, I didn't ask. I don't want no spoilers. All right, y'all, it's game time. I'm gonna mute the alerts. The alerts will still play. You'll see them on the screen, but because we about to have a promo, I muted them. If I gotta run them back, I'll run them back. Any donos, anything like that.
So,
Oh, is he about to say what you want to talk about?
St. Louis, Missouri.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, what a setup. No Mad Dog logo this week? That check must have ran out.
Now, it's no secret that this is my hometown. I was raised here from a very young man. I still call St. Louis home. And the next time you see me in this arena, I'm going to have number 15 firmly planted around my waist. But make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, I am not doing this for each and every one of you. No, 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 no. I am doing this for me. I am doing this for my family. And I am doing this for my real home, which isn't St. Louis, Missouri. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this front row. That's who I am doing it for.
See, it's almost like he wants to cut a heel promo, but you can't do nothing but respect and talk about family.
WrestleMania 42. I am gonna walk out of Vegas with the WWE Undisputed Championship around my waist. Hell, I maybe even be in the mood for it to be slung over my shoulder, but the fact of the matter is, Cody Rhodes, whether he walks, crawls,
Hey,
is
booing?
carried, gurneyed, stretchered out of Vegas, it doesn't matter, because Cody Rhodes is going home from WrestleMania 42 empty freaking handed.
Yo, Rusty, I'm gonna run that back, man. Appreciate you, big dog. I'm gonna run that dono back. Let's get 190 likes. That'd be insane, but why not? Let's shoot for it.
Cody gave me his blessing. Cody gave me the green light. It's not personal between Cody and I. He said I could be the Viper. He said I could do what I needed to do to be who I needed to be the best version of myself. Cody said that I could listen to the voices and he had no problem of it. But Cody, I saw the voices are talking to you too. I saw you at Monday Night Raw. I saw you in the garden. I saw you in the ring with one and only Stephanie McMahon, and she was not lying to you. No, no, no. When she said that you could not beat me, she was not lying to you. And the voices in your head are saying the exact same thing, and I know it. They are saying that you cannot beat me because Cody Rhodes, you are not a killer. What you have woken inside of me, there's no putting back to bed.
And here come Codell. Is that booze? Now, I will say this. If there's going to be anywhere there's overwhelming booze, it's going to be Randy Orton's hometown. Like, they're firmly going to be behind Randy Orton, for sure. Now, it's going to be interesting to see who is this going to get carried over to other cities? But for sure, it was going to happen in St. Louis. Now, here, do they whoa? They still whoa, though. They still whoa, though. They going, damn, they going at it. Yo, Cam, hey, appreciate you, big dog. Oh my God, I'm so tired of I'm so sick of my stream. lagging. I got to get that figured out. That's bothering me. Let me run these back.
You are cursed.
At Rusty Spatula 89 super
that
chatted $5. Glad you'll be here every
What
week
the
for the watch
hell?
party. Trysun Tribe, put your ones up.
Was Pat McAfee the one on the phone? Wait. Pat was the one on the phone? What the hell?
McAfee comes in an RKO shirt and attacks Rhodes.
What the
Wasn't he supposed to be on his show?
Oh God, I need some answers here.
Stomping down on the champion.
What?
The Rams left town. The Blues aren't going to make the playoffs. The Cardinals are ass. And Randy Orton said, this isn't his home anymore. It's a tough night in St. Louis. Hey, foreign Adam Pearce, shut up. Randy!
Oh. Hey, doofuses.
You might wonder why I'm here, why I just kicked Cody Rhodes directly in the balls. About a month ago, I was doing a Q&A, and I was asked when I was going to return to the WWE, and I said that I thought the business had passed me by. This business that I loved since I was a kid, I could no longer watch. I thought it was absolute shit. Randy called me. He said the business didn't pass you by. It's just gone in a direction that none of us like. And I thought to myself, who's us, Randy Orton? And he talked about the forgotten WWE fan, the Attitude Era fan, the one who woke up thinking to themselves, what? The ones who walked around and said, if you smell. The fans that put this company on their back to launch it into the multi-billion world universe that it is now, we've been forgotten about. Why? When I turn on WWE TV, I have to watch two 5'5" guys do a 45-minute Iron Man match 10 weeks straight for no rhyme or reason when Randy Orton is around. Why do I turn on Netflix and I see all of Gorilla themselves episode after episode after episode when Randy Orton is around? Tickets to WrestleMania are still somehow available when Randy Orton is around. And SmackDown, fresh off the worst rated episode of all time, has a puppet for a champion, a man that represents everything that we hate. Kick his ass, Randy. Kill him. Yep. What I'm saying is, Cody, I'm the one on the phone telling Randy Orton he needs to kill everything. And it's not just for the 15th world title. It's because the business that you're leading is terrible. And he is gonna save the business.
Orton attacks and destroys Rhodes as Pat McAfee attacks and destroys
Lord
the
have
current
mercy.
state
We must stay
of
focused,
WWE.
brothers. We must stay focused. No.
Well, we've been scratching our heads for weeks trying to figure out who the hell Randy Orton has been speaking to on the phone, and we are simply gobsmacked that it turns out to be Pat McAfee, apparently on a mission to destroy everything in WWE.
I am so confused. But okay, a few things, right? A few things, because I was reading some of y'all's messages. And, you know, I hate when people try to use certain shit that I say against me and they're incorrect or they leave stuff out. Jay Wills, I saw you talking about some just wait and see. Yes, this is why you wait and see, so you can see if it's good or bad. It's always funny how people leave. Oh my God, this buffering gotta chill, bro. It's always funny how oh my God, man, what is up with these frames, bro?
You are cursed.
It's gotta be this dumbass
At
update.
Rusty Spatula 89 super chatted $2. Wow, what a swerve.
It's got to be this dumbass update from OBS. But anyway. But yes, my point is, and it will always be, wait till shit plays out so you can see if it's good or bad. None of what I said is wrong. That shit that they just did with Pat McAfee is so confusing. And I told y'all if it was not somebody interesting, if it wasn't somebody, because they spent too much time having us speculate who it was. And if it wasn't somebody legendary, if it wasn't his pops, if it wasn't The Rock, if it wasn't anybody, there was going to be some disappointment. I actually don't know what the hell. Pat McAfee was not the one that is not who I thought it was going to be.
This is what they spent the first 20 minutes on. I'm confused. Is this who he was on the phone with? This is worse than when Vince was the higher power.
Hey, at least the Vince higher power reveal. It's me, Austin. At least that's an iconic bit. But this doesn't make any sense. This makes zero sense to me. Now, Pat did go into trying to, I guess, explain, but this feels like a reach, bro. I don't understand this one.
You are cursed.
At Rusty Spatula 89 super chatted $5. Honestly, I just can't wait to see Danhausen tonight.
Yeah, I know Danhausen to fix all of this. I'm still confused. Cause here's the other thing. Was Randy talking about himself when he says wrestling has more than one royal family? Cause essentially, the way they set it up, I thought he was talking about somebody from his family, somebody from the Samoan family, maybe even somebody from the McMahon family.
They couldn't book Croc, so they had to pivot him. Convinced, bro.
That's a crazy pivot. That's a crazy pivot.
Randy Orton face to face 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. They were brawling, and then
yeah, this one is now. I'm gonna see where we go with this, but Pat McAfee just I don't understand this part. But we gonna see. We gonna see. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let Pat talk. I mean, he had on. And what is up with them and kicking him in the sack? Cody's had more low blows than I don't even know who.
Cause you the tools and we the one.
At Dominique Cottrell 1656 just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man. At
Yep.
Dominique Cottrell 1656 celebrates 14 months of membership.
Big
Yep.
14.
14 months. I feel like an OG at this point.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the shirt. I wasn't expecting Pat McAfee at all. I am just going to keep watching the show and not speculate.
We gonna see. Oh shit. Hold on.
Cursed.
All right, I'm gonna pause the alerts
At
after
Lucky
this.
BX super chatted $5.
Sometimes you just gotta remind people
Uh-oh.
they're in the GOAT conversation.
Oh my God, bro. Mike, keep the yapping down a little bit. Hey, Danhausen, if you don't want to get timed out, this ain't the time, bro. This ain't the time. You don't forget who stream you in.
So McAfee repeats the phrase that we heard him say in the ring in terms of save the.
All right, let me run this back. This is a head scratcher moment, bro.
Cursed.
At Lucky BX super chatted $5. If they were going to refer to this era as soft and it's nothing like the Attitude Era, they should have made the reveal stone cold.
McAfee saying he's the guy on the phone who's been telling Randy
Yeah,
everything, and now with that, we are just two.
it's just such a head scratcher, like Pat McAfee.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. No.
Like, I'm still kind of like, that's such a head scratcher moment. This killed it for you? Yeah, I don't know, man. Do y'all think this was, Triple H would have made the most sense for sure, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. This storyline was going very well, but this right here just confuses me.
Rhea Ripley Wade, who has found out a lot about the women's champion Jade Cargill in recent weeks. Been well over a year since Rhea has held single
It's a decoy? Okay.
weeks away from getting a chance at returning and having gold.
Like, I can't quite put my finger on it. Like, it's so random. And I know people, listen, I know Cody was supposed to be on Pat McAfee show. I know that part, right? I know that. I get all of that. But it just like, I don't think Cody no-showing, or I don't even know if he no-showed or he got canceled. I don't even understand. I don't really know the ins and outs of why Cody didn't do the show. It just doesn't seem like Pat McAfee would have enough motivate. Like, what's the motive? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they explain it. It's a very it's a head scratcher, bro.
You are cursed.
Low key.
Change Comics super chatted $4.99.
Low key.
Feels like a let's try and make people boo Randy as much as possible decision.
Cause it is just so random. All this build up for it to be Pat McAfee. Man. Bro, yeah, oh man. WWE's April Fool reveal. They a couple days late, bro. We got Michin and B-Fab coming to the ring. What is Pat as a you mean what if Pat is a decoy? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You are cursed.
At the Outer Pocket Variety Show super chatted $5. The Unreal episode of the creative meeting for that segment gonna be more anticipated than Mania at this point. You def didn't write this one, bruh.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, please don't give me credit for this, because I am. And besides, didn't y'all say this Raw show? This ain't even my show. This ain't even my show.
Now, last week we heard from Michin when she was very pointed.
I saw somebody saying it's random like Gunther and Seth. The difference is, the difference is Gunther and Seth, we still have to wait to figure out what that's about. We still don't know, but Gunther and Seth are two active people on the roster.
Are cursed.
At D-Nation Lane 1142 super chatted $4.99. My Cody was supposed to patch show there he had to cancel, and now why Cody wasn't there? No, this new fresh thing or storyline.
Yo, Denise, appreciate you for the $4.99. Yeah, I know that he was supposed to be at the Pat McAfee show, and he couldn't make it because they did this whole thing. I think it was supposed to be like 1 p.m. It was like during the day, like during the week, I want to say.
So spit on it and sit on it and let's get
Is Nick is now following the tribe.
Yo, Nick, welcome in, man. Appreciate you for the follow.
You are cursed.
At right hand come one super chatted $5. How you felt about Pat coming back? Was it fire or was it random? Were you expecting it?
It was out of left field, bro. Like, we all love Pat McAfee on commentary, right? He's entertaining. I wasn't expecting for him to get German. I wasn't expecting for him to get involved in this, and especially like this. I am confused still. I'm still confused. But we gonna wait and see. We gonna wait and see. I will say the reveal of it being Pat McAfee is a disappointment. Now that we know who it is. That's not who I was expecting at all. At all. I won't lie. If I did not watch your video earlier, I would probably be pissed off right now. So, okay. All right. So here's the thing, right? You can feel a way and you can feel disappointment after, like, we know that this was very random. We might not like the decision. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue I have is when people say damn, I can't even talk.
Cursed.
At right hand come one super chatted $5. I wasn't expecting it.
Can appreciate you for the $5, bro. I was not expecting that either. You listen, I hate we even have to have this conversation, man. You can express how you feel. My thing is, if you just feel like there's nothing about the product that you like and all you want to do is talk bad about it, that's why I'm like, why even watch? Because just because I would have rather somebody else be the reveal doesn't mean that all of a sudden I hate WWE. Those are the people that grind my gears. Like all of a sudden, oh, WWE's so trash. WWE is just garbage. Yes, I even said this every single time I've told people to just watch. My whole thing is get all of the information first and then you make a decision. That's all I've ever said. But people don't listen to that part. Because I've also said that if it's trash, after you find out more information, you can say it's trash, but nobody remembers that part. They only remember me saying that, oh, just shut up and watch. And it's like, if you make a decision or if you say something is trash before you got all the information, yes, you should shut up and figure it out first. Once you get all of that, then you can say it's trash if you don't like it. Nothing I'm saying is just common sense. If you don't want to be here, then go. Nobody's forcing you to watch. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Nobody's forcing you to be in this conversation, in this live stream, in this community. Like, you should really ask yourself, if I don't like anything and all I want to do is be negative, why do I continue to go back to this live stream? Because I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. But I told y'all, if it wasn't somebody that was really intriguing, a legend, something like that.
Mike, please remind people to try watching the product with their heart instead of just their mind. When they watch with their mind, they tend to be overly critical, but when they watch with their heart, they can focus on how it truly makes them feel.
Yeah, like you can kind of, I mean, this should all be immersion anyway. Like we're watching a TV show that we're supposed to be emotionally involved and immersed in. So it's fine if you don't like things. Like, that's not, I'm never telling nobody that, oh, you're supposed to love everything about WWE. Never said that. I've never advocated for that. Not once.
At right hand come one super chatted $5. If you don't like it, don't watch it, plain and simple.
Facts. If you don't like it, don't watch it, bro. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
At Lucky BX super chatted $5. I hope the real puppet master is the final boss. Rock showing both nights would be wild. Hashtag company business and family business.
If this is a swerve, if this is a swerve, fair play.
At the Outer Pocket Variety Show super chatted $2. Randy should have called Pooh Shiesty instead.
But no, I saw the comment about McAfee being a punter. I will say that is some correlation in a way, a little bit, because we already know that the punt's coming back. Punt's got to come back now.
And you're getting a sense of it here, just slamming down Michin.
That was a head scratcher, though. Yo, FOT Dre, what's good, bro? What up, Mike? You speaking facts like an MF, but interesting, an NFL punter. Yeah, you was the one that said it. Yeah.
You are cursed.
At Dominique Cottrell 1656 super chatted $5. I agree with you. This is possibly the only type of show that judged the episode before finishing the season.
That's a fact.
It makes no sense.
That's a fact. Cause we don't know where this is gonna go. But again, like I said, we do know at this point, we do know who was, oh, Shining Wizard? We do know who was on the phone. So we can make a judgment call on how we feel about who was on the phone. And also, I don't know why y'all keep trying to put it on me saying that, like, because I posted the clip, and I knew this was going to happen. Because I posted the clip, people keep trying to tell me, see, it wasn't just him talking in his head. It wasn't just the voices in his head. Number one, that wasn't even my theory, bro. I put that theory out there and gave credit to the person who put it out there. And on top of that, it's just a theory. Nobody ever said that's who it was. Y'all love trying to, do you know what a theory is? Y'all acting like I said, oh, it's absolutely him. It's him talking to himself. It's his voices in his head. I didn't even come up with that.
Who attacked Cody better, Travis and Cena or Randy and Pat? I'm praying the payoff will be worth it.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That Travis Cena, oh, that Travis Cena, the whole heel turn. The whole heel turn. Oh, eat the feet. Can Michin get a W? Nah. Nah, Michin can't get a W.
And that would have been the biggest win of Michin's career. And what a shocker it would have been for Rhea Ripley, who is living.
Like they don't know what a theory is, bro. It's just a theory. I literally said it's just a theory. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. But people are so ready to, man, listen, when I tell you some people just don't have a life, all they want to do is go on the internet and try to correct other people, even though there's nothing to correct. A pile driver? Oh boy, I was about to say.
Oh, but Rhea, back body.
You are cursed.
But Lucky BX
Texas
super
Cloverleaf?
chatted $2. Mcafee still punting. American football emoji. American football emoji.
Oh, she made her tap out. Yeah, Pat McAfee still punting. Yeah.
She looks through Jade Cargill and doesn't release it. And now B-Fab gets right in there against Ripley. She's staring a hole through her soon-to-be championship opponent.
Chop it down.
Cut down from behind.
Just a numbers game once again. Laser focused on her opponent at WrestleMania, Jade Cargill. But now getting mugged by B-Fab and Michin. It is impossible to defend yourself against women.
Oh, I'm not live yet.
As vicious as this.
And now we've seen
Oh, damn.
weeks of this. For 3 straight weeks.
Another jaded.
Jade Cargill.
EO did come help her. Oh.
Just in time.
But EO, you got your own stuff to worry about.
Rhea's closest, dearest ally. There will be no Jade
You
right now.
are
Just
cursed.
in the nick of time.
At right hand cam one super chatted $5. Hi Tommy, we all know you ain't got a job. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey man, the youngest might not. Hey, they might not understand that reference.
EO Sky. Just when mommy needed her most.
Taking a little vacation.
But appreciate you for the 5, Cam.
Blue brand and help Mammy out.
I didn't think EO was gonna.
Cargill did not like
I didn't think. Oh man.
medicine just 2 weeks before the
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm starting to get confused now.
I'm good to go. I swear. I promise.
They got zero reaction.
Almost as if you just should have listened to us.
You are cursed.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $5. We know Mike's script versus his theories. Real fans only in here. People wishing for the Attitude Era again can go whine elsewhere. We don't want you.
G Lee, appreciate you, bro. And again, I'm not taking credit for that. That wasn't my theory, man. I'm not gonna take somebody else's credit. Is it entertaining? Absolutely. That's why I even mentioned it.
I'd say that you're a pretty big fan of making bad decisions, Matt Cardona.
I'm gonna pause the alerts real quick, and then I'm gonna run them all, so we don't overlap. Oh man, we still doing this.
How do you challenge me to fight for this Lantern tonight? But after what happened to those tag team titles, I'm not letting this thing out of my sight. So with that being said, I need somebody out of the family to step up and take care of this Howdy problem. So please tell me, who's it gonna be?
Why are we fighting for that lantern?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Why are we fighting for that lantern? That damn thing has been nothing but problems for all of us.
Hey,
especially you.
Tonga got a point though.
Okay, I got a better idea. Why don't you go out there and fight for this lantern then?
This storyline's been cooked for a minute.
Handle Howdy. But I'm going out there alone.
Okay. But before you do, don't mess this up.
Yeah, this man. Yeah, man. We gotta. Oh man. I don't know what's going on in that writing room, bro. I'm not in there. I'm definitely not in there. I don't know what's happening. And there's a very valid question. What are you fighting? Why does the lantern even matter at this point? I don't know what they got going on, bro. Make Oba and the cowboy hat man the main event. Wrap this up. Yo, hey, dead ass. I'm not gonna lie. That very well could be a main event. Oh, shoot.
You are cursed.
Yo, Catrice, welcome in.
Catrice tipped $3. Tama Tonga is trying to tell him for the longest. Solo doesn't listen at all. Tama is like, get rid of this thing, lol.
Right, like, let's move on past this. How about we get back to gold? How about we get back to championships? This should have ended at Survivor Series last year. We are in April and they are still fighting. For what? For what? What are we fighting for? There's nothing, man, bro. The lantern is supposed to be the spirit of Bray, like how the urn is supposed to be the superpower of the Undertaker. Why does Solo care about Bray Wyatt? Why does he care to get on the Wyatt's nerves that much, bro? This is... I get where we're headed in the storyline with Tama Tonga, which I agree. Let's go ahead and break him out of that and have him do his own thing. This lantern, bro. Like I am happy that Shinsuke has been in his ear, bro. Yeah, this is, and for the people who think I never criticize WWE, listen, like I said in the video earlier, criticism and being negative about everything is two different things. You don't have to, you can be critical and not be like, man, WWE is trash, man. I ain't never going to another WWE show. Oh my God, the booking is so horrible. I'm never watching this again. Like, let's be real. That's no. Are they in a bad stretch right now? Yes. I do think they're in a bad stretch right now. Because I don't know, like, I still got to figure out what the hell going on with Pat McAfee. I am interested and intrigued about Seth Rollins and the Gunther situation. Because you got to remember, too, Paul Heyman is involved in that. And Paul Heyman, he got a really good pin. So we going to see what happens with that. But right now, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. This is... I don't know. It would have been better off if if Randy was talking to the voices in his head on that phone. Like Pat McAfee? Oh my God. I might not even go on socials tomorrow because I already know the Ragers are going to have a field day and they are going to be so ready to say, see, WWE is so trash, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, man, listen, can WWE miss? Yes. They obviously missed on this. But I'm not about to sit up here and just do all this talking like I'm not going to watch WrestleMania. Like I'm not going to watch every show leading into WrestleMania. Like, man.
Netflix internationally, Joe Hendry defending the NXT Championship. All three of his opponents have been targeting him. Who will come out as the NXT champ Saturday night?
Bro.
And deliver. Going to be awesome here in St. Louis.
You've been outnumbered ever since Jade recruited Michin and B-Fab. Was EO showing up tonight a proactive way of evening the odds ahead of WrestleMania?
Come on, Kath. I mean, week after week, Jade has proved to me that she can't do this on her own. But the thing is, she didn't think that I had a backup plan. The difference between Jade and I is she has followers. Well, me? I got friends.
Best friends.
Hey.
So, no matter what, I will always have your back, Rhea.
Thank you. And look, I'm always gonna have yours too. And when we're together, we're bloody unstoppable. And that is exactly why, when it comes to WrestleMania, I will be walking out the new women's champion.
I'm a little skeptical myself. I'm a little skeptical myself. They have ruined Uncle Howdy, bro. Oh my God. Bro, Uncle Howdy, when he first debuted, compared to now, man. Bro, I am so my head. I'm so confused. I'm still trying to make sense of everything that's happening right now. All right, let's see what they got, bro.
Nakamura, leave my man alone, but regardless, Tama Tonga tonight going it alone to deal with the, as Solo puts it, Uncle Howdy problem.
This whole SmackDown has been confusing. That Randy segment has my head spinning. That's what I'm still. I'm still, bro, I don't know either. I don't know either, man.
It's interesting to listen in to Tama Tonga and what he had to say to Solo backstage earlier, questioning why are we fighting for that lantern?
Somebody say why he got one row of dreads.
Specifically calling out Solo for the issues he's had, the obsession with the Wyatt 6 lantern.
Well, I get it. Tama wants to give the lantern back. He said that a couple of weeks ago. All he sees is problems, wants to refocus on winning gold, winning matches, and taking the careers of the MFTs back to the top. However, Solo Sikoa knows full well that the Wyatts are nothing without their lantern. That is why he is so keen to remain.
Mike, you can't make sense out of BS. WWE could have done much better with this when it comes to Randy's Orton's reveal. I had a feeling this was going to happen, though. Like, is that because if y'all were here, did I not say if the reveal is not interesting, it's going to get a bad reception. It's the same thing that they did with Danhausen, where they had us for weeks trying to figure out what was going to happen. And then for them, like, you created a whole lot of over speculation from the fans. I feel like if it would have been like maybe a week and then they did the reveal, then it wouldn't have been as bad as like Pat McAfee. Still would have been a head scratcher, but at the same time, if you wait, what, 2-3 weeks, however many, like, I don't even know how long it's been, to be honest. I can't even remember. But if you wait so long to make that reveal and all we're doing is asking who's on the phone, then you keep talking to the people on the phone. We're like, is it his dad? Is it The Rock? Is it like, I don't know, man. It was whoa, this is weird, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused, y'all.
Scrambling for anything here.
The Mania build is giving you WrestleMania 31 vibes, scratching your head a lot, but hopefully the card carries.
Now that Tama Tonga has the upper hand here. Just lining up his
Because see, this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like, right? When Roman and CM Punk was cooking, everybody was like, oh yeah, this WrestleMania is hitting, right? When Randy turned on Cody, oh yeah, this WrestleMania is hitting. Now we're getting to this part where it's a head scratcher. People are going to act like this entire road to WrestleMania has been like bad. I don't think it's absolute. There have been good points, and tonight, in my opinion, is a bad point. I just don't grade the entire thing off of like today. Like, you can't say it was good in the past couple weeks and all of a sudden the entire thing is trash because of this moment right here. Like the other moments didn't hit. Because people will try to say, oh, this whole entire road to WrestleMania is trash. And it's like, well, y'all didn't enjoy when Cody got his ass whooped by Randy Orton? Y'all didn't enjoy them promos between the Usos and Roman and CM Punk? I do feel like they put themselves in a bad corner right now. Because I don't know what we're doing. I went to the gym for a workout, felt good, came home, turned on SmackDown, and now I feel like shit. You should still feel good, bro. That gym, don't let SmackDown take over your gym feel, bro. If you had a good gym session, then you should still feel good. You should feel healthy. I'm still excited though. I just got to stay open-minded. I mean, here's the thing. All of this doesn't change the fact that we got Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Like, that's still happening. I'm still hype about that. I'm hype about the IC title that we getting finally for all of the dumbasses who don't know how to use context clues, who want to try to who want to correct me all the time as if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because I said finally we got a ladder match at WrestleMania about the Intercontinental Championship, which we haven't had one in a decade. I hate I even have to be this damn vocal and I have to be this detailed. Use your brain. Everybody has one. You should be able to use your brain. If I'm making a post about the Intercontinental Championship and I say finally we have a ladder match at WrestleMania, what the fuck make you think I'm talking about the tag division? I swear, man, people want to just get on here and just be right because they probably are wrong in life. And it's annoying, bro.
Who's been in complete control throughout. Sees Uncle Howdy rallying to his feet and mounting a comeback.
Shit just dumb, bro.
Uncle Howdy really turning up the dial now. Finally, he's got a little opportunity and he has to make it stick.
Oh, you can see the effects of that
big
right
clothesline
hand damage. Remember, Tonga was targeting that right hand, slamming it.
I might watch your cortisol levels. We need you around. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's just people get on the internet and because they want to feel like they're important, they want to try to correct me when it's really no need. I need the heel merch. Oh yes, the website is underway. I got a couple more things, and then the Turn Heel jersey will be available. All the other stuff, the Turn Heel merch and stuff will be on there. I'm only gonna put probably a couple shirts out at first. And then I'll just put more, I want to put more stuff over time, like more merch and stuff over time. But yeah, we just going to get like the Trysun Tribe t-shirts out there, couple options of that, the Turn Heel jersey, and then we just going to add to it over time.
Even with the effects that right hand has taken, the damage it's taken, has the mandible claw.
Mike Pipe Bomb, Mike Bomb after activated. Nah, it's just annoying, bro. Like people trying to correct me when there's no need.
And now taunting Howdy. With that lantern, that precious lantern that represents
might crash out better than SmackDown. That's crazy.
Bray Wyatt. And that was serving as big of a distraction
Caught his
as
ass.
could be for Uncle Howdy. Just when Howdy had this one.
Bro, I had somebody, man, and I was just like, bro, you're not even really worth the response. But I'm like, because the dude was like, oh, Mike, we had a ladder match at WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania 40? We had a ladder match at WrestleMania 40. I'm like, what makes you think I'm talking about the tag division when Penta is holding the Intercontinental Championship right there? And it's been a decade. It's been a decade. It's been since 2016 when we had an Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania. And y'all know, because I've been talking about we need to have another IC title ladder match. Put it up in the air, put it at Mania. I wasn't talking about the tag division.
to be clear, he was in the mandible claw when Solo came out here. Solo saved him. I understand what Solo did there.
You got involved, bro.
Here comes the money.
Yo! Christian, what the? Bro!
At Christian Nix 7,487 super chatted $50. Was up, Mike?
Bro.
Happy Friday. Keep doing you. Appreciate the content always. 100 emoji.
Yo, Christian, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Bro, you are showing out mad early, bro. A 50 bomb early?
Pulls up three-pointer.
Damn.
Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Damn. Hey, listen. Christian's 50 bomb finally ended this whole thing with the Wyatts and the MFTs, bro.
I know. But this past week for me,
Appreciate that, man. Dang. I feel better now. Appreciate it.
I helped a lady.
I'm not raging no more.
Overhead in the plane. She didn't even ask me. I've been at the gym, grunting. It's obnoxious. It's loud.
There is no curse, man. And bro, we got to have hot water in the hot tub. Tell Nick
Are we about to get truth?
Thank you. Hey, if you guys looking for memberships to be in the new Judgment Day, bro, we full of applications. We're not taking any.
Very funny. You know what your problem is, Truth? You don't take anything seriously, yet everything goes your way, doesn't it? You don't earn it. Just for once in your life, I'd love for you to master something, inspire someone, zone in. I challenge you.
Say less. Challenge accepted. And I never met you a day in my life.
Vinny Equak just entered the ring.
Championship
Yo,
match
welcome in, Vinny.
tonight on SmackDown in St. Louis, Missouri.
Miz, you act like you wasn't in a tag team with Truth, bro.
Did we just get a tag title match?
Yeah, Master Inspire Zone in.
Master Inspire Zone in.
Yo, is it just me, or is Kit Wilson the first person they put next to Miz that actually makes sense? This can work. This can work. I can see this working between them two. To be for real, some fans will shit on you just for simply not having the same opinions as them, especially on Twitter. Yeah, and that's why I said in that video earlier, I'm not even getting on Twitter, bro. Because y'all can disagree with me, right? Again.
Truskillsrus is now following the tribe.
Yo, welcome in, fam. Appreciate you for the follow. Like I said, man, you can disagree with me as long as it's respectful. That's all I ask for. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm only gonna have people who agree with me all the time. But if we never agree and we always are going back and forth, right? It kind of does beg the question, maybe this ain't the community for you. But if we don't have to agree all the time, though. So if you can have like some people don't like Michin and B-Fab being with Jade, I think is actually a dope move for them. You might disagree. That's perfectly fine. But if you come at me sideways, don't be surprised. If I come at you,
Them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that be like quiet. Like,
don't be surprised, bro.
Don't
Don't be surprised, because I will shoot back. I'm not the type to shoot first, but I will shoot back. And that's the thing, man. People be talking crazy to me in the comments, and then when I get to popping my shit, then all of a sudden, oh man, take it easy. Oh no, you being big mad, and it's like, well, you play stupid games, bro. You know what the saying is. I apologize to all the children in the arena and watching live. Damn. Yo, was it Armia? Armia? What's going on, fam? Welcome in, bro. Yo, Charles, what's good, big bro? Welcome in. Matching that same energy. Yeah, man, don't talk to me crazy, bro. Like I am, y'all know I am one of the coolest, most chill content creators you probably will ever come across, bro. I love having conversation with y'all. I love the dialogue, even if it's, debate, if it's banter, this, that, and the third. Also, don't be alarmed if I get passionate about it. I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad. I get passionate, but I'm not mad. But yeah, you talk crazy to me, man. Look, talk to me nice, bro. Talk to me nice. Otherwise, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Bro, do you still acknowledge Roman? I think Punk winning at Mania. So, NYC, I am on record, even on the ITC collab stream, I'm on record saying I think that Punk is winning. Would I love for Roman to win in the bloodline? Yeah, man, but for some reason I can't put my finger on it. I believe that Roman is not going to win at WrestleMania. I'm not going to speculate how. I'm not going to take any guesses. I'm not going to talk about who's going to do what. My gut feeling just says Roman is not winning at WrestleMania. Bro, we got 118 likes already?
What?
Bro. What? That's insane. Bro, it's only been an hour. Look, Landon, you put up let's get 190 likes. I thought it was going to be kind of far-fetched, but we already hit 118. We already hit 118. That's insane. Matching energy ain't always super emotional, especially when it's from a level-headed person. Yeah, I can take it there, but I can guarantee y'all it's not gonna get me bent out of shape and mad, like legit mad.
Whose house?
Yo, JJ.
JPlace_ is now following the tribe.
Appreciate you for the follow, man. We getting a lot of follows, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to my Twitch family.
Thank you.
Shout out to y'all over there. I am trying my hardest to get my Twitch viewership up, man. And I know a lot of people, they always end up coming over to the YouTube side. Listen, you can watch on either platform. It really does not matter. You do not have to be over on one or the other. Like, you could be on whichever one, man.
So this what it is, huh? Me and you, one-on-one at WrestleMania? You talking about Unsanctioned, huh?
Oh, yeah, the Unsanctioned match. Mike is becoming main event viewing. Hey, the more the merrier, man. We trying to grow this tribe one member at a time, bro.
From the independents to WWE. Hell, I done made it out. You see,
no, that's not his name, bro.
you're forced to be a product of the environment. It ain't about
I can swap between Twitch and YouTube. I mean, it kind of really don't matter because you, like, over here, you get all of, like, it's both, I believe it's both. Yeah, it's both, chats from YouTube and Twitch.
Every day I was locked up. It brought me right here to this very
Could you imagine if Shane showed up instead of Pat? Now, Shane McMahon would be one where everybody would have been like, okay, all right, I'm here for this. To see Shane McMahon pop up? Oh, absolutely. But Pat McAfee was just a head scratcher.
can or cannot do to your punk ass. Hey, Drew. So at WrestleMania,
Crazy how in the history of 2-night Manias, only women's match that main evented was Banks versus Belair. I was there for that. I was in Tampa. That was a really good main event, bro. And it was fire because she went to celebrate with her family after she won. Are they booing Sami?
Sami. Hey, I want to thank you just for giving me the opportunity to go out and talk to these people and celebrate this U.S. Championship. Can you confirm or deny? Did I hear pyro?
I can confirm.
Awesome.
He got pyro?
Tipped $3. Love me some Jacob Fatu. As much as I love Drew, he is testing Jacob's gangster long, but I don't think attacked him. But I'm intrigued to see who attacked
You did
Jacob.
what Sami Zayn does.
Hey, Catrice, appreciate you for that. Yeah, we gonna see who attacked Jacob.
Go out there, talk to those people.
I'm about to.
Hold on, son. Wait a second.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What?
Yep, that's not your music,
What?
Sami.
What? Yeah.
Who is that with him?
What? What? What?
Wait, who he got with him? Oh, he got Lil Yachty with him.
Really with some extra star power with them tonight.
Hey,
Oh,
shout out to
boy,
Lil Boat.
Yachty in the house.
Shout out to Lil Boat. I didn't know he had Lil Yachty with him. I thought it was ASAP Rocky for a second. I'm like, what Rocky doing in WWE? I should have known though, because he said that last week. He was like, yeah, Lil Yachty, my boy.
Invited Lil Yachty along to SmackDown. Yachty, a huge WWE fan, could not accept fast enough.
It sounded like Stone Cold for a second. Oh yeah, that's my soundboard, bro. SC in the building, absolutely. That boy putting on for South Carolina, bro. With the lemon pepper steppers. Please, Mike, please get Trick away from this dude.
Yachty's loving it. Trick Willie's taking it all in.
This is gonna be, wait, what? This is gonna be Mike in the all white by this time next year. Man, listen. Got the cocaine white. But he sound like a kid. He getting higher. He must have heard my soundboard. Wait a second, because I was pressing what? Wait, hold on, Yachty. Still in my flow.
Hey, check it out. The truth is I came out here tonight to celebrate my first match at WrestleMania.
Let's talk about it. Yo, 5-star, welcome in, fam.
But I couldn't help but notice, since it is WrestleMania season and we bringing out all the stars.
Yachty stream sniping?
I mean, we bringing out Jelly Roll, Pat McAfee. Then there's only
What is Yachty doing?
Boy, I'm talking about Lil Yachty.
It sound like he burping, bro.
Hey, brother, I want to let you know I appreciate you and I want to congratulate you because WrestleMania is not for no little boys and little girls. It's for legends in the making, and that's what you is, brother.
I appreciate that, my dog. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
But I need for you to understand something. I ain't bring you out here just to celebrate.
What
I got to ask you something.
What?
And y'all got to understand, me and Lil Yachty go way back like white walls on the Cadillac.
Let's talk about it.
So maybe, if it's cool with you,
what?
We pack up
and
get the all white
and go where?
Bring the mink coat.
Where?
And bring it to WrestleMania.
That's what I'm talking
with your boy
about,
Trick
baby.
Williams.
I thought you would never ask.
Cause you know, Yachty, there's nothing in the world that I will not do to get that United States Championship.
What you saying?
I'm saying I ain't taking no lip off no gingerbread man.
You say what?
I said I ain't taking no lip off no gingerbread man.
Get him.
Ginger-bread.
Get him.
Ginger ale.
Get him.
Ginger tea.
Get him.
Ginger beer.
Get him.
Ginger root. Ginger snap. Ginger. It don't matter.
And I want to let you know, brother, I like what you're doing in this company. You awful disrespectful.
I can get real disrespectful, dog. They don't understand. I can get real disrespectful.
How?
I think I'm going to show them at WrestleMania. I'm going to give them a little preview. When I get to the top rope, and I tell them, hit Sami Zayn's pyro, because Trick Williams runs SmackDown.
He cold.
He stole that man's pyro. Oh, that's.
Oh, wow.
That's.
That was Zayn's pyro. That was Sami's pyro.
They really booing him like that? That's wild. That's crazy. This is crime time level of cringe. Yeah, Yachty was.
That's good, Trick. I think you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself, right? You're already planning the celebration. This is so Trick Williams. You've got the celebration planned. You've got the music. You've got the pageantry. You've got the rap artist. You've got all the presentation down. And that's all well and good, Trick.
I thought Sammy's a heel now. Nah.
The pageantry's never really been my thing.
My thing's a little bit more dressed down, a little bit more working class. My thing is really what happens when I step between these ropes and what I do in this ring, Trick Williams. And here's the thing, Trick. At WrestleMania, there's going to be about 50,000 seats, and every single one of them is going to be pointed at the ring. And once the bell rings, you're going to learn in a hurry that all the fur coats, all the rap superstars, all the great music is not going to save you, because when you were in the ring with me, you were in with one of the best to ever do it. And Trick, at WrestleMania, I am going to humble your ass.
Look at Trick, bro. He about to say something about his breath for sure. Oh yeah, 864. That's where we at, upstate. What? Why is he so? What? Bro, it's so loud. Bro, it's so loud.
Hold on, everybody. I think Ginger Snap is pretty upset.
How old is Yachty? Is young though.
Sami Zayn, there's something that you failed to realize, something that you failed to mention. The only reason you got that United States Championship is because of Trick Williams.
Let's talk about it.
Let me help you out even more. The only reason you're going to WrestleMania.
Wow.
It's because of Trick Williams.
Let's talk about it.
Thank you, Trick Williams.
I'm from the 803. I went to college in Columbia. I used to live up there. Hey, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Also, I'm not live. I'm a little bit behind. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it though. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we got Melo coming to the ring. Let's see. Let's see.
Now hold on. I just can't sit back and watch all this go down like that. Trick, you and I
go way
we got
back.
History a mile long, and don't you worry, you're gonna get your receipt, and I'm gonna spin the block on you, and I know the perfect place to do that.
Ooh.
But first, Sami, the way you did that last week, you know what? That don't sit right with me. That don't sit right with anybody here either. Sami, for months,
You said where I went to school? I went to Midlands Tech.
On my back. I carried
Airport and
United
Beltline
States
campus.
Championship on my back. All for you to take that title. When I had it at the 1 yard line and you think you're gonna be the one that's gonna run across the end zone? No freaking way. So Sami, do me a favor. You listen to these people.
Run it back.
I tell you right now, we don't want Sami Zayn. We want Melo.
Ooh. He about to start his own movement.
So Sami, listen to these people. Give these people what they want. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Give me my rematch.
Look at Trick, bro.
Carmelo, I've already told you, you know this is not a secret. I think the world of you, I do. And I agree with you. You did. You carried SmackDown on your shoulders for what was it, 9 weeks, 10 weeks? Every week doing the open challenges. You did phenomenal. I take nothing away from you, and I 100% do think you deserve this. I do. But here's the thing. You had an open challenge. I answered it, and I beat you. And in doing that, I punched my ticket to WrestleMania. I'm sorry. I genuinely am sorry that it came at your expense in any way. But the fact is, this match is already official. So you want a rematch for the United States Championship? I'm happy to give it to you. But it's going to have to wait till the other side of WrestleMania.
Yeah, no way Melo getting left off, bro.
Oh, come on, ginger ale. Nobody wants to hear that, man. What happened to all that integrity you have? I say you give that man a chance.
Look at Trick, bro.
You know, as much as I want to tell you to just shut your mouth and stay out of it, you're actually... He has a point. He does have a point. Because the truth is, if Trick Williams didn't get involved last week in our match, would I have beat you? I think so, but we'll never know for sure because Trick Williams did get involved. And here's the thing, it's happened to me too. It's happened to me too. When Cody Rhodes took advantage of an opportunity, I called him out about it. When Randy Orton took advantage of an opportunity at Cody's expense, I called him out about it. So now I'll admit, the same thing happened, and for once, it worked out in my favor, and you would think I'd be thrilled about it. And I am. I'm happy I'm going to WrestleMania. But I don't feel good about that, Melo. All right? I don't. That's the truth.
All right, so quit yapping and do the right thing then, Sami.
Add him to the match. Oh, hey, appreciate y'all 5-star and
all right, Carmelo, you want your rematch?
Yo, McDonut23, welcome and appreciate you for the follow. My bad, I had to mute it because I wanted to hear the promo.
Fine, you got it. I'll give it to you tonight here in St. Louis.
That's great.
You win, and it's Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams. But if I win, the United States champion Sami Zayn walks in and takes on Trick Williams at WrestleMania, and that's the last I want to hear about it. We good?
We good.
Ooh. You know what's so crazy about this? How over do you have to be for...
We could have saved 5 minutes. You said that a long time ago.
Oh!
Damn.
Just one cheap shot too many for
Look at Lil Yachty. Like, let me get my ass up out of here. I'm a rapper.
Lil Yachty shakes his head and goes.
I'm a rapper.
We've got the rematch.
You know how over you got to be to where you, as Trick Williams, has a guaranteed match at WrestleMania, and the champion has to figure out who is it going to be going up against Trick at WrestleMania. That is insane, bro.
Game plan that I don't know how to.
It's done. That stupid lantern was tearing us apart. Let's get back to real business. Taking over SmackDown and taking all the
gold. Yup. That's he right. He right.
Okay.
He is right.
Okay. You're right. You're right. Let's finish the Wyatts. And after when we do, then we'll get back to business. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Now interesting between Solo.
Oh man. I gotta say, y'all, tonight has been a very interesting show, bro. Yo, is it Steven Latimer? Hey, from the UK. Hey, appreciate you tuning in.
Thank you.
All right, running the alerts. Appreciate what you said from the UK. Oh shoot, SmackDown been mental? Right. Also watching the Artemis mission. Godspeed to those. Mission going so well. Oh, damn it. It moved again. They're making history. Let's hope they make it home safe. I'm not familiar about the Artemis mission. I don't really be on socials like that, so I'm not familiar, but yeah, hopefully everything goes good with that. Bray will probably be disappointed but patient for this thing with the Wyatt 6 and MFT. If Bray was alive, this would be going completely different. If Bray was here, the creative direction would be in a completely different. We wouldn't be having this conversation if Bray was here. Like I'm confident that if Bray Wyatt was still in charge of the not the MFTs, but if he was in charge of the Wyatt 6, we would not be dealing with this. This SmackDown has been a roller coaster. It has, bro. It's been, I don't even know I don't know what to make of tonight's episode. It's been all over the place. The bright spots, though, I do think Melo is going to get added to the Mania card. I don't know if it's going to be a triple threat, or I don't know if he's going to straight up beat Sami Zayn. It would honestly be. See, again, I don't like talking too much because I don't want to get too far ahead. But I'll just say that if Sami Zayn does get outed from WrestleMania, there's just more backstory for Sami Zayn in the future. Mike, you on a SmackDown here, Columbia next month? Yo, low key, I'm really thinking about it. Because that'll be post Mania too. I am thinking about it. It's like $60 for upper deck seats. Yeah, usually, what's worked well for me is with me and the boys, whenever we go, we usually wait till like the week of or like right before to grab tickets, because usually that's when the tickets are the lowest. I forgot I could actually go live because I was a little behind. All right, there we go. I think I'm live now. Too far ahead of the script? No, bro. No, I don't have no script. I have zero to do with tonight's script. I'm not taking credit for none of this tonight. Y'all can blame other people. I have nothing to do with it. But y'all know I ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. As an Egyptian, I want Sami to win a world title. Bro, I will forever say this. Sami should have won the title, and I know it's not a popular opinion. He should have beat Roman like 3 years ago. That's when Sami could have been a world champion. Right now, he got a lot of character work to do, and he also got a really big hill to climb for him to be considered for a world title. I'm not saying this out of the question. So previous episodes, you had the script. I knew it. No, I did not. I'm just making it very clear I had nothing to do with tonight. For real, one time I went to Stand and Deliver in Raw because I bought my tickets the night before and the day of in 2023. I paid $50 both times. I'm telling you. When you are patient enough to just wait, unless you peep the scene and you can catch a good deal on a good spot, most times it's just best to wait till like right before. Because there's going to be seats available. Like, I know they say it's sold out. They capping. They lying. We can say that LA Knight should have won back then, too, especially when he interrupted him during his entrance. Wait, in 2023? I think, well, we talking about two different times. I'm talking about at the beginning of the year. At the back end of the year, they definitely should have pulled the trigger on LA Knight. For sure. That's when LA Knight was going crazy. He did that segment at Madison Square Garden. They got like 1 million views, and I forgot how fast it was. But they waited too long to pull a trigger on him, bro. Am I gonna stream Stand and Deliver? Probably not, to be honest. Because I think Stand and Deliver is that Saturday, and we gotta have our WrestleMania, our Trysun Mania live stream. Oh no, it's tomorrow. Stand and Deliver's tomorrow? Damn, is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll see. Because the other thing, too, is if I don't stream Raw, SmackDown, or a big PLE, the viewership usually really don't be that high. So I'll see, but if it's not a lot of people that's gonna show up for it, to me, again, that's just another day I could be either doing something else or resting. But we'll see. It'll be a game time decision if I decide I want to.
Those were the words from Aleister Black. That is how we arrive here tonight. Cardona against Black.
Well, Black has been verbally kicking anyone while they're down of late, trying to mess with the mind of superstars. It might be at a low ebb, and you see immediately Matt Cardona, and that was a fairly innocuous landing that wrist took, but immediately you can tell that cast really isn't offering too much protection. But I noticed that. I promise you, Aleister Black did too.
I mean,
this is good for Matt Cardona, though. He went right for that arm.
As soon as Matt Cardona comes out here, you hear it. Always ready. He is not ready. He shouldn't be anywhere near the ring.
I'm gonna start calling stuff game time decisions. Yeah, that's what they are, bro.
For at least 6 weeks, and this is why.
And look at this. This is
like when you gotta go like at the buzzer. I'm like right before the game.
Aleister Black does not need a
I made that decision then. Zack Ryder is a bum. Oh, damn.
Giant red target on it right now, and Aleister Black is hitting that target time and again, every which way, with strikes, pounding down with torque.
Y'all, Mania's in 2 weeks, y'all.
You heard Aleister Black earlier. He's convinced that he is the primary reason why Randy
Ooh, that's a
Orton
tough.
evolved into this
For that to be an injury, that's a tough submission.
We've seen of late, Black just is a specialist in poisoning the mind of anyone who may have some vulnerabilities.
Rick Boobs? No, it's Rick Boogs, bro.
Gallant effort this is thus far from Cardona.
Yeah, he's making this offensive rally back, and time and again is reaching for that left hand. He is
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see them bring back Sunday Night Heat before the pay-per-views. I feel you, man, because that's that nostalgic feel. But I don't know if it's going to restore the feeling, though, man. Because, like, Sunday Night Heat used to... Bro, Sunday Night Heat used to sell people on, oh, this is what's happening. If you ain't got the pay-per-view, you might as well go ahead and get the pay-per-view right now because we about to go off the air. And if you don't see it, then you're going to miss out. It used to have you feeling like, man, I can't wait. These pre-shows... All this other stuff that they do now, it does not get me hype. It does not get me hype. Sunday Night Heat used to have people show up that's in the main event on Sunday Night Heat. Ultimately, then it would be like brawls going off the air. That, to me, that was the hardest thing, where you would have brawls going off the air, and now you don't know exactly what's happening. So you gotta go get the pay-per-view now, so you can figure out what's happening. Damn, Sunday night, man, bro. Yeah, it's not going to restore the feeling, though. Because Sunday Night Heat now is just a pre-show. It's just them doing a bunch of recaps and repackages of stuff leading up, and promo packages leading up to the event.
Matt Cardona has no interest in.
No,
I remember that Rock Mankind match. Wasn't that the match where it was like the empty arena one?
Here in this match.
Yeah, no speeding it up, but there is a slowing it down, and that's right. What we're witnessing before our eyes.
He going to work on that arm.
Runs that left arm into the post,
just exacerbating whatever damage already exists in that wrist, making it even worse, even more painful.
Prime Sunday Night Heat carried the storylines, and that was tricky since it was pre-taped from the Raw before. Man, but see, that it didn't matter about pre-tapings because there was no social media to ruin anything. That's why it was so fire when it worked back then, bro.
Damaged left arm. Snap suplex from Black, lateral press.
You can see Black is almost attacking
halftime Heat. Oh yeah.
Spots on the body of Matt Cardona that he can further.
I want to go back. I think I am gonna go back. I gotta make a list for my Patreon members. Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega is definitely on there from New Japan. But I want to go back and watch the I Quit match with the Rock and Mankind. That match was insane, bro. That man was handcuffed, getting straight up headshots from a steel chair.
Just didn't have the power in that arm.
No, wasn't on balance.
Social media did mess up everything from like this, from this right here. Bro, man, the more I think about it, man, I feel bad for the people who came up in social media and they never went outside and actually had to talk to a girl. They never had to actually like deal with consequences and things for things that they say in person, because you can just say stuff on socials and then think that you don't have to pay any type of like consequences or repercussions or anything, and you just get away with it because one person is on this side of the world and the other person's on the other side of the world. You say some shit like that back in the day, if you said it when you was outside,
it ain't them niggas that act hard, it's them niggas that be like quiet like.
Hands and feet, bro. Hands and feet.
Left arm. It's like a modified Kimura now getting applied to Matt Cardona. Ripping that shoulder out of the
That's why I'm like, man, I'm so fortunate. I grew up like right before social media. I grew up during the boom of social media, but I still have my social skills. I can still go out, talk to a woman in person and not freeze up because I know how to talk to people. I can go make friends. I can socialize with people and it not just be in a DM. I also know to respect people and don't say no shit. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But people think they can just say whatever today.
Damaged by Randy Orton
till they get their ass kicked.
Aleister Black. And
oh,
courage to fight back while he's been dealing.
That was a nice sparring buster.
Left arm.
Well, Matt Cardona shouldn't be anywhere.
Wasn't the barrage of stunners on Sunday Night Heat? I can't remember. I can't remember if that was Raw or Sunday Night Heat.
Fighting his way through the pain barrier.
Because that was when Stone Cold was at the bar, right? And I think Vince or somebody came to talk to Stone Cold, and he had to come back, and he just came in and stunnered everybody during the invasion angle.
To victory, that is unthinkable.
The phone prevents people from taking the chances needed to grow up and learn the way you're supposed to, especially as a boy, man, because you would get canceled, because you could get canceled. Man, I hate the whole canceling thing for certain stuff. Like having like, there's certain things you just shouldn't say, right? There's certain things you just shouldn't say, but you shouldn't be afraid. You shouldn't be afraid to like, just get off the internet, man. Just talk to people in person. The YNs don't understand grown man strength. It's a lot of principles from like old school ways. I know I sound like the unk right now, and maybe I am. Ooh, that was a crazy neck breaker. Gen Xer here, Mike, you're 100% correct. Back in the day, you caught a free nap if you ran your yapper to the wrong person. Man, listen, bro. It was consequences, man. It was consequences for your actions. Now people could just say whatever and hide behind a fake profile picture.
But now perhaps starting to believe.
Yeah, it was the Raw. Okay, yeah, it was Raw. Yeah.
Damage has been done to that left wrist.
Did you see Luka was out for the rest of the season? Yeah, I saw that. Luckily, the season is only like what, another 2 weeks or something like that. So it sounds worse than it is. And I highly doubt that the Lakers are gonna like move out of the playoff picture because I think they're third in the West.
He did. He was going for the Rough Rider instead. Black sent him up onto that top rope.
What do you think about the Bella Twins having a match at WrestleMania? I mean, I think it's fan service, and they're pulling out the stops for. I mean, they're pulling out the stops for Vegas. They got the legend, the legend thing going with them. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean, it's people like our sister Audrey who love it, so I'm gonna let it rock.
Accuracy, third time's a charm, perhaps.
Can he deliver?
Oh, okay.
Cardona nearly did it.
Got a double underhook powerbomb with one.
Off topic, Wemby overtook Shea for the MVP or no? Man, I don't know what's going on in the world of basketball and the NBA, bro. It's the same thing that's happening in the WWE, man. Like, I saw some stuff the other day, though, that I don't really watch Shea play like that, but when I tell you, man, they treating Shea how they used to treat James Harden, bro. Like, that dude is getting... I am happy that they called him for that push off because that was very clearly he pushed off. I'm talking about full arm extension. But I done seen some calls for Shea that's just like, bro, he didn't even touch him, bro. What are we doing, man? Sports betting and gambling has ruined the NBA more so now than it has ever done in the past. Like, it's almost unwatchable, bro.
Cardona should have been dead and buried a long time ago at a major disadvantage in this one.
Yeah, he can only punch with that right
Ooh.
hand.
Looking to pull off a miracle here.
Oh, Black Mass.
Out of nowhere, Black Mass connects.
And when it does, you know the result.
Yeah, Aleister Black and Zelina really did just pick up Karrion Kross and Scarlett's gimmick, bro. They really did. Bam's 83 points is WWE level script writing. So I'm not mad at Bam because he was cooking for like 3 quarters. But they did get it. And then a part of it is, I mean, Washington was tanking. So it was unethical on the back end. I can see how y'all think that, but you still got to get them buckets, though.
WrestleMania, that fatal 4-way tag team championship opportunity. Now, Bayley, how meaningful is this WrestleMania knowing that you were robbed of that moment last year?
Well, obviously, losing that opportunity last year sucked, but I've built a career off fighting with my back against the wall. So tonight, Charlotte and Alexa are going to pay for taking that opportunity of us winning the tag team titles on Monday. And they're going to pay for taking the opportunity of us walking into WrestleMania with those tag team titles. And tonight, Charlotte.
So you know what? Scarlett and Cross probably don't care. I wish they would have just kept them. If they was gonna take that position, they should have just kept them.
Charlotte and Alexa's friendship, surface level at best. If they had been through any of what we've been through this past year, there's no way they'd still be teaming today. Also, this WrestleMania, it's about more to us than friendship or even gold. To me, it's about making up for what happened to Bayley last year and making everything we have been through this past year worth it.
Well, good luck tonight, guys.
Thank you.
We're on the road to WrestleMania, and it has
Oh man, this is the most exciting thing about WrestleMania. Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Like, I'm so excited to see how they catapult this man, bro. I'm so excited. Like, y'all know, man. I posted a short the other day. I have been very positive about Obafemi. I think he should be the face of WWE in the next couple years. You don't have anybody. The last person that came in that could make an impact like this is the person that he's, in my opinion, going to retire, which is Brock Lesnar. Brock gonna mess around and get canceled before WrestleMania. Oh, because didn't they say some more stuff came out about Janelle Grant or about the whole case or something like that? I think I had a video playing in the background, but when I was doing some editing, I think I overheard that. The fact that most of us are excited, more excited over Brock than the 2 other main events is speaking wonders. Well, one of them is a new star in the making. Roman and Punk, they have a lot of history. I'm not saying that I'm not excited about seeing how that pans out. I'm just the most excited about a new star in the making, which I think we should be. I don't really think that's the worst thing. Wasn't Goldberg going to expose WWE on some podcast? Oh, I don't know. Oh, my God. Polish Joe is an insane name, bro.
Hey, yo.
That shit is insane. Oh, man. This is why, man, sometimes we shouldn't know. We don't need to know certain things about certain people, bro. We don't need to know everything. We don't need to know everything. I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. Mike, I'm sorry for earlier. What happened earlier? I don't even know. No, Grant ain't gonna ruin this for us. Now, I think unless Brock Lesnar gets convicted or something, I don't think. I mean, we 2 weeks away from Mania. I think TKO is going to. They're gonna assume any type of like risk for 2 weeks out. If something happens post Mania, go ahead and give Oba that W, and then we can move on. Do you think Mania will suck or cook? I think depending. See, and this is kind of a loaded question because on paper, if we're doing Seth Rollins and Gunther, I think that's a good match. Obafemi versus Brock, I think is going to cook. There's going to be really good storytelling, in my opinion, with Roman and Seth Rollins. Randy and Cody, I think, well, I mean, before tonight, I don't know what's happening after tonight, but I think it was going to be a good match. We got Jacob and Drew in a non-sanctioned match. That's going to be a good match. We going to see how Rhea versus Jade is. We just going to see. Who Who else is on the card for Mania so far? That IC title match is going to cook. That ladder match is going to cook. And that's what I'm saying. So from the card itself, I think the matches will be good. Some of these stories are a little bit like, I don't know. I think Finn and Dom is going to be a good match. So this is where I'm saying I think I'm going to just like, the one I'm the most excited about is Oba and Brock, though. But I've been saying that literally for like years at this point, though. Like since 2024, I've been talking about this potential matchup, and we finally got it. As far as matches go, I think they can cook storyline wise, not so much. Yeah, it's man. You know what I think they did? And here's the thing too, for the people who are saying, oh, this road to WrestleMania is lackluster and is being rushed. I think that if we would have had some of the things that happened a couple weeks ago happen closer to WrestleMania, it gets us more excited. The 3 promos, the Cody, not Cody, the wait, what? 14 days since the unthinkable. Oh, it's been 2 weeks since that, yeah. Hold on, they're doing the promo package for Oba and Brock Lesnar. He bullied that man into his ring attire. That boy country as hell.
Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. My job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania.
Let me grab my drink.
If you please, leave the ring.
Oba with that strut, man. That man mushed the hell out of Adam Pearce. He yeeted that dude, bro. Yeah, when he tossed Adam Pearce, I was like, okay. That was a good use of Triple H, though. I think he should have came out for the promo with Stephanie, but still. What's crazy is that Brock has showed up to work more than Roman has. That is kind of insane. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oba, Femi, and Brock Lesnar. I'm here for it. It's time for a new era, bro. All right. Let's do a real quick little test. Who y'all got in this Brock Lesnar Oba Femi match? Who y'all got? I'm going Oba off top. Oba gonna pay that fine though. Man, listen, as over as Oba is, that ain't gonna be nothing, bro. Oba, okay. Oba, all I see is Oba so far.
We don't even know if he was asleep
Uh-oh.
praying, but Nick Aldis don't like people laying around on the job.
All I see is Obas, bro. All I see is
very
Obas.
much so alive. And tomorrow night, NXT Stand and Deliver. You're looking at the new North American champion. Tell him. Go ahead. Tell him. Go ahead.
Tomorrow night, Johnny Wrestling is back. The best.
All I see is Oba.
Uh-oh. Go do it, boy. I love it.
Hey, man.
What's up, dog?
You know, there's a lot of good teams on SmackDown, but you chose our first title defense against The Miz and Kid. What's up with that?
It's easy, dog. They got cursed.
Cursed.
Yeah. Oscar cursed him last week.
Oscar?
Yeah, Oscar cursed him.
Oscar's on Raw.
Then who's the little girl running around backstage with the face paint?
Hold up, my dog.
That's Oscar. I saw her.
That's Uzi.
Let me get this straight.
At Austin James 8648 just joined the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you, big dog.
Tag title shots.
Welcome to the tribe, fam.
Oscar.
Cursed them.
Now you getting it.
Bro said Oscar.
Dog, it'd be easy, like taking candy from a baby. Plus, St. Louis will get to see it's weapon time.
All right, look. Cursed or not, them boys, something bad's about to happen to them. I'm gonna go get ready.
Now that's what's up.
They teasing us, y'all. They teasing us. They know we want to see Danhausen and R-Truth. They're teasing us. They're teasing us because now he's mentioning Danhausen and he called him Oscar. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Yeah, they teasing it for sure. They listening. I have to say this, man. WWE, they have been listening. They have been listening. They always show it. And if you ever listen to like Cody Rhodes promos, like they got their ear to the street and they usually will reveal it in one of Cody's promos because he'll say something about Cody Raheem Rhodes. Like he mentioned that. He made that canon. He'll talk about the WWE universe wants to see, or they don't want the mentor versus mentee. What, like he addresses a lot of stuff that does get said in the on the internet. So they're listening. They're definitely listening for sure. I'm not gonna say they listening to my stream because I mean I don't know. It was kind of crazy that I don't know some stuff that we say over here starting to show up in the show, but you know, I mean they do put us on the recap packages, so you just never know. But I'm not in the writing room. That would be amazing. R-Truth and Danhausen together. It's gonna happen. If it happens soon, I think it's gonna happen at Mania. The fact that you keep showing up on Raw and SmackDown shows that WWE is tapped in. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of crazy how often. Like the clip that it's been, it went from us not showing up at all. Yo, Ken, my bad, bro. My bad. Austin, let me run your notification back, bro. I was just trying to just keep it down because they had the promo. But yo, Ken, welcome in, bro. I'm gonna run all of these back. Oh shit, okay.
Stutch Ninja XX just entered the ring.
What you mean is crazy? We not doing this with you again? OJ, what you talking about, bro? What we talking about?
Ken McGregor just entered the ring.
Yo, Ken, welcome in, bro. This will be the first time a black superstar from WWE has wrestled on a pay-per-view since 2023, almost 3 years. That can't be right. What the hell? Why the hell they do that twice? That is not what I said I wanted to replay. Yeah, there we go. Hold on before I read that because I want to get interrupted.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
That's Uzi.
That's Uzi.
At Austin James 8648 just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use.
Appreciate that, big dog. Appreciate that. Hey Mike, I'll give you my word. Once I have funds, I'll subscribe to you. You're amazing in general, for real. Oh, I mean, listen, because you're on the YouTube side. You don't listen. You don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. Just being a part of the tribe. You know, putting your 2 cents into the conversation, hitting the like button. That's all I ask. If you don't have it, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's not a requirement. It's much appreciated, but you know, we just appreciate you being here. Mike, you never beaten them allegations. Oh my God, bro.
Walk out at WrestleMania as the undisputed WWE champion. A moment that was once stolen.
Mike, you deserve it. You're a hard worker. I just try to put out good content, man, and just make my community feel like a community. Like, y'all are more than a subscriber number. Asuka cursed Becky and Naomi. Wait, and Naomi and they got pregnant. Hey, Asuka was a beneficiary to Becky getting pregnant during the pandemic. What do I think of John Cena as the host of WrestleMania 42? I mean, we saw this coming. Cena said he was going to be a part of WWE, just not in ring. So I'm not surprised. And I'm not surprised that he used Cena's name for Vegas. We probably only going to see Cena maybe like 4 times total over the weekend. Or I don't know, maybe they might use him a little bit more. You are real and a person we can relate to for real. Because I'm just like y'all, man. The only thing is I'm just in front of a camera. Like, I don't have this inflated ego of myself. I feel like I have good wrestling takes. I will say that. But I don't feel like I'm, like, I don't know, on this pedestal or nothing like that. I just love talking wrestling. I'm selling Got Script t-shirts out the back of my trunk. Shit, hey, listen. Might mess around and put them on the website. We got Queen Charlotte. I hope Cena doesn't forget his shorts and undies and gorilla. Oh my God, bro. Every time Asuka spits in their faces, they end up pregnant. Not the mist. When are we going to get away from Jacob Fatu as a dirty criminal? I don't even know, bro. It's low-hanging fruit. You work for the Fed? No, I do not, bro. I do not. I am an independent contractor who is a live streamer. Here because of In the Clutch. Hey, welcome in, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you stopping through, fam. Shout out to them boys, man. They definitely help with like a lot of visibility for me and my channel, so I definitely appreciate that. We got to run it back. I know it's going to be like post-Mania, though, because them boys got the stuff they got to do, and I got some stuff I got to do, so. We going to run it back, though. Not going to lie, seeing Cena in a suit would be weird. I got a feeling that they going to have Cena in his... I don't know. Do y'all... That's a good question. Y'all think that Cena's going to show up in his... Ooh. Dang, Nikki. Oh, man. Mike 316 says, I just scripted your ass. All right, look, y'all giving me t-shirt ideas. Don't be surprised if you see don't be surprised if you see them in the damn shop. Yo, AJ, I might just make that shirt. Or it'll be like Trysun 316. I wouldn't do Mike. I'd rather have it if y'all want to wear something like that, it'll be definitely Trysun. That's a funny idea though.
They've been a dynamic pairing, Bayley and Lyra. They thought this past Monday at MSG, they may have their crowning moment before Mania even arrived. Yeah, taking on the irresistible.
Oh, yep. Look at G Lee. Still waiting on that jersey in the shop. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna drop the I think we gonna go live with the shop in like the next week. I might open up the shop because my brother that passed away, his birthday's coming up in a couple days. So I'll probably do that in memory of him, open up the shop on his birthday. Shout out to my brother Zeke, man. Rest in peace.
So Bayley and Lyra Valkyria highly
oh damn, she was going straight for it.
Flair and Bliss essentially caused that disqualification on Monday night and are now out here to A, get even, and B,
I better get profit.
Message.
You'll get a free t-shirt. Oh man.
Every top contender has that same feeling as Lyra.
I'm happy to be the only one in the Lyra fan club. Who said that?
Look, especially in recent weeks, whether it's the Bellas or Charlotte and Alexa or what we saw at Madison Square Garden, Everybody can seemingly make that argument.
Ooh.
That's why it's perfect to have this fatal four-way at Mania.
Yeah, you're right, and countless matches have imploded over the past
Oh yeah,
few
man,
weeks
appreciate y'all.
between
Yeah, it's been
Good start by Lyra.
those four teams due
It's
to
been
the
a
outside
minute at this point,
interference
man.
from each of the other teams, so nothing has been resolved over the past few weeks, hence why we're having this massive showdown in 2 weeks' time in Las Vegas to decide who really is the tag champs in this division.
Bliss was able to make the tag moments ago. Now you see the teamwork
Oh
as
shoot.
they pin Lyra.
She
in
bleeding?
that
Oh no,
corner.
that was her hair.
Now, you mentioned it yourself, Joe. Flair and Bliss, of course, form.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh my God!
DDT from Alexa Bliss. Good stuff.
Hey Charlotte, you might want to change that hand sign, because if some of the bros see you doing that,
Couple weeks, these will be 2 of the 4 teams.
If Gano see you doing that,
for the women's tag team championships, now meeting up here in St. Louis. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss taking control here against Lyra Valkyria.
yeah, no, appreciate y'all, man.
Up with Bayley.
So Flair and Bliss, former tag team champions together.
Oh.
They've been to the top. They know they can get there. Bayley's a former tag champ. Valkyria's a former tag champ, of course, not with each other. Still yet to prove that they can get it done as a duo, but what a way to do it.
Talking about the cues, you already know, Olivia.
in Vegas and take tag
Damn the
gold.
bros.
Charlotte's having a lot of fun.
Yo, Deuce, what's good, big bro?
Taking control here against Lyra.
I mean, go back 12 months and remember the Charlotte Flair.
Mike, I want to give you advice. Don't listen to the people who criticize you and keep cooking. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. It comes with the territory. I appreciate that. It comes with the territory, man. Listen, it's gonna be haters. It's gonna be people who are. It's gonna be a bunch of people who are either preying on your downfall or trying to poke holes or find the negatives in what you do. That just comes with the negative. That just comes with the territory when you're doing something right.
Pointing that out, and yet here they are.
Let me tell you about the DNA of Charlotte Flair. If you give Charlotte Flair an opportunity to win gold,
Got off work early. That's what's up.
as long as that window is open, and it certainly is wide
Yo, Deuce,
open
I don't know if you've
with
seen
this duo
SmackDown
of
so
Bliss
far.
and
It's
Flair.
been
14-time
a doozy of a show, bro. We got 145 likes. Y'all be showing out, bro.
Stars in this division has held some serious gold already in her time here. The Intercontinental Championship, tag gold, of course, and is desperate for more.
That's just how the
desperate
world.
to keep
Yeah,
building
pretty
this
much, bro.
legacy for herself. Following in the footsteps of a fellow Dubliner in Becky Lynch, one of the greatest of all time.
Becky Lynch, who, of course, will be in action. Women's Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania against AJ Lee.
Woo! That was top to bottom, a stacked card at WrestleMania, and it's still evolving. Let's not forget, of course, Sami Zayn versus Carmelo Hayes, winner of that for the United States Championship, will go on to WrestleMania to defend against Trick Williams.
Hey, Charlotte working heel again. She must have forgot.
Main event.
Yeah, Sami was quite conflicted as to what
She working heel again. She forgot she's a face. No, just playing.
challenge was put forth to give him the rematch, and that is indeed happening tonight. So Sami risks everything, but the
Only
right
thing I seen
to
was
do
Pat.
to run it back.
It's been a doozy of a show, bro.
Lyra Valkyria in a whole world of her.
To cheer you up, your channel has been shown in Egypt, so that's why I'm here now. It's crazy, man.
In this tag division, and maybe
Worldwide.
the favorites at WrestleMania.
The tribe is going worldwide, y'all.
Lyra Valkyria in a tough spot with the 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair getting the best of her.
I say Alexa too small.
Bliss.
Yeah, this is the relatively weak resume in the ring on the side of Flair and Bliss.
The women's basketball team beat UConn. They headed to the Natty to face. Bro, South Carolina's women's basketball team has been so good for like how many years at this point?
Lyra Valkyria has been struggling.
Like it's been damn near. How long? I don't even remember, bro. It's been forever. Them women have been good.
Bayley desperate to get in there.
Of course, speaking of 14-time world champions, the big headline of the night came to open up SmackDown with Randy Orton and Pat
Trysun
McAfee
worldwide. Yeah,
attacking
not tight as
Cody
world
Rhodes
slide though.
in St. Louis. You heard me right. Pat McAfee returning and teaming up with Randy Orton to beat down Cody Rhodes 2 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Oh, that might have been the opportunity for Valkyria to finally make that tag, but just in time.
How about them Celtics though? Oh, bro, I haven't even seen.
The brakes on the situation.
Like the most I watch NBA now is during the playoffs, so I'm gonna start tuning in once the playoffs start.
Can she get just enough separation?
Lyra, if you don't get your ass over there for that hot tag.
Of course, just a few days ago on Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, no, South Carolina women's basketball been good for forever, bro.
We're going for the tag team championships. It cost them. And now Lyra on the
Trysun World slide.
Cross body and reaching out for Bayley and makes the tag.
Well, Bayley, the veteran, has been desperate to get in there with one of her fellow women, Charlotte Flair. And now completely unglued and taking it to the 14-time world champ.
She has.
Did Bayley dye half of her hair black?
She gets hands on
I actually like the contrast with the purple and the black as opposed to being just purple.
You know what's going to happen in 2 weeks, but a lot to be decided here tonight in St. Louis.
And fresh as a daisy, Bayley has completely changed the outlook of this match. Now in a whole world of trouble here.
Oh.
Charlotte Flair head first snapping back into the turnbuckle.
Into the cover. And getting a hand right on that bottom rope.
You know what you call that?
She just straight up grabbed her. Oh, she just straight up grabbed her boob, bro. That's funny. Why she drag herself? Oh, she dragged her in the middle of the ring.
And now Bayley dragging Charlotte into that drop zone.
Charlotte looking incredibly groggy, but those instincts.
Jade did an interview and said AEW was her NXT. That's crazy. They just threw her in there without helping her develop. That's why I was telling so many people, man, when she came to WWE, she's finally getting properly trained. And I can't really blame AEW either, because AEW was such a early company. It's such a small company. They haven't really developed at that point. They didn't develop their system. So I can't really be mad that she didn't, get the. I mean, WWE is a very well-oiled machine, and it has so much history. They have a developmental system. AEW doesn't. It's the land of the indies over there.
Here's take two from the top rope.
Elbow drop. She got a good elbow drop.
This could be it. And Flair finds a way to get that shoulder up.
Yeah, that's that durability that has taken Flair to the top time and time again. And may well do so in 2 weeks.
Mike freaking Tryson, the script god. I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Do something about it.
What makes y'all say I got the script, man? I need to know. What I be doing?
And that's what it comes down to. That instinctive.
Oh, like a blockbuster?
This could be it right now from Lyra. And Charlotte still with enough in the tank.
AEW could have easily developed their system. That's on them. I mean, you got to think, bro. They literally started a new company.
G's_Hudson is now following the tribe.
Yo, GZ, welcome in, fam. Like, they were a brand new company, bro. Like, I can't really blame them for not having a development system. They took some DNA from New Japan, and they tried to do their own thing. Like, NXT didn't exist. They had like what, OVW, and they had like other they had other stuff like that, but oh damn.
Bayley comes in and makes the save.
Well, that was smart by Bayley because there was a tap out imminent.
I'm not even mad. Yo, I'm looking at the mat. I'm looking at the mat, and I'm not mad at I'm not mad at the advertisements. It's 4 WrestleMania logos. I can live with that.
Able to secure Bliss. Boy, that strength of Lyra so
to a fireman's carry?
Criminally under-respected is the power
of to a Sister Abigail, though.
What a reversal, looking for Sister Abigail DDT.
Oh, to a roll-up?
But instead, a counter by Lyra.
Damn, straight up right.
Old-fashioned right hand to the temple, dropping the Irish woman.
Charlotte's calling for it, pointing to Mania.
Uh-oh.
Looking to deliver.
Natural selection.
Teamwork, natural selection ×2.
Wow. Oh, they go Lash.
Lash legend arrives.
Big splash.
A little payback from Monday night. Lash, the recipient of some abuse, as was her tag partner, Nia Jax. While there are always...
Is the Usos' new theme asked to y'all? No, it's not. It's just new, and people don't want to just accept something new just right out of the gate. They don't even want to give it a chance to grow on them. Like, it's the age-old, like, oh, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I like, so I'm going to reject it. I don't think it's the worst. I don't think it's a bad song. It's a hype song for them to come into. Yes, they could have just used the down with that or done with that. They could have used the old down since day one. They could have, but they did something new. It's perfectly fine. It's still a bop. It's still a bop. The boys, they make it cool because they dance and come into the ring. It's just, again, people not getting what they wanted.
Focused on the 4 other opponents in that WrestleMania match.
Ragdolling Bayley and lining her up for destruction.
Oh.
The leg drop. The women's tag team champions. Irresistible forces. Quick on the heels of Charlotte.
If I'm being honest, Lash and Nia retain. I don't see them losing anytime soon. They damn sure need to retain. And shout out to Lash, man. They go Miz trying to be a Black Ranger.
I mean, think about it. If we were cursed,
Excuse me.
how did we get a WWE Tag Team title match? Right? The universe corrects itself.
Feel like he got that ninja
every
outfit from the
single
Mighty
time.
Morphin
Curse.
Power Rangers movie.
What curse?
That's a classic. Hey!
Somebody say curse?
No. Oh. What is that?
They're human teeth, obviously. Anyway, so Danhausen's gonna come down to the ring with you tonight, so that way in live and in person he can learn how to be me.
Wake up, Danhausen, you spooky little goblin. You are toxic.
Oh my God. Yes, well, anyway, if I do come down to the ring with you, I can uncurse you guys, and then you can win tag team gold.
You can undo the curse.
Oh, yeah, I could double curse you. It's
Stay
really...
away from the ring tonight or I'll make your life miserable. Because when we win the tag team titles tonight, you can take that curse and shove it.
And he's gone. And he's gone. Lyra's a workhorse. Man, I've liked Lyra since she was in NXT, man. Like she was just majestic, bro. Like it's just the way that she floats. Like when she, like, I don't know. She's very, that's the only way I can really explain it. Like when she does her moves, her like the cartwheels out of like whether it's like a reversal or something like that, she's just majestic. And she, go watch her Celtic Warrior workout with the with Sheamus. Bro, Truth really did just pick up John Cena's like gimmick. He's coming out in a t-shirt and jean shorts and knee pads. He's just missing the hat. He got on the New Balances? He really is Ron Cena. Nah, that's wild. Did you know the Power Rangers is an American adaptation from something called, and it moved again. Something called Sentai over in Japan? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Her beating Becky in NXT Def was well deserved. I don't care what anybody says. Lyra, I like Lyra, man. That match she had with Bayley and Becky was a very good match, bro. R-Truth, my favorite rapper. Is Dan good in the ring? I never seen a match from him. Oh, bro. Go watch some of his stuff, bro. That's the thing. Wait till people find out Danhausen can actually wrestle. Once y'all see, like, one of my, like, the move that I like is when he does the over-the-top rope German suplex. That, boy, that shit looks smooth as hell. That should look real smooth because it's like you getting momentum jumping over the top rope into a German. You know what would be fire? I know they won't do it. Matter of fact, take some of that merch money and do it, WWE. They should have Danhausen have a match at Mania. Hey!
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Frosty Blol raided with 3 viewers.
Yo, Frosty, appreciate you for the raid, man.
Thank you. I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Frosty Blol is now following the tribe.
Yo, Frosty, appreciate you. Hopefully you had a good stream. I'm not exactly sure if you was playing the game. I don't know if you was doing some wrestling content, man, but absolutely appreciate you for bringing your viewers over to the tribe, bro. I would like to see Danhausen in a match at WrestleMania and WWE spend the money for him just to do his tequila spot. If you don't know what that is, it's just a fun spot he does in a match. Have a good night. Yo, Frosty, appreciate you, man. Hopefully you have a good night too. We should have got Ted DiBiase Jr. because Pat McAfee is just like, it's feeling just like Travis Scott all over again. I don't want to keep making the Travis Scott comparisons because let's be honest, Pat McAfee does belong here because he has been a part of WWE. So it's just, he's a strange choice, but to say that he's like Travis, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Real Pixel Games 12 is now following the tribe.
Yo, Real Pixel Games, welcome in, fam.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for the follow. So to say he doesn't belong or to say he's like Travis, I don't agree with that. It is weird for him to be in this position kicking Cody in the sack. Like that is off to me, but we not gonna act like Pat McAfee hadn't earned his stripes in WWE though. Danhausen versus John Cena. Nah, we not getting Cena in the ring, bro. Maybe in a promo battle, but we not gonna get him in the ring. You said WWE got 2 more chances? What you mean? What you mean? 2 more chances for what? Mike, when Danhausen turned into Evilhausen, it was great. It was no nonsense. That's the thing. I wonder, are they going to bring his evil version like out? If they do, it's probably going to be a while, or it'll have to be, because his face paint is different. His music is different. His whole vibe is different. Pat McAfee is random, but not as random as what happened last year with Travis Scott. See, the part about Travis last year that really got, is that Sexy Red? Yeah, she's from St. Louis too. They bringing her back to NXT. Boy, Shawn Michaels got to leave. Shawn Michaels, man, look. We know Shawn Michaels is the heartbreak kid. He got to. They going to have her shaking ass in the ring again. Oh, my goodness, bro. Shawn Michaels, all these years later, man, still surrounded by. Uh-oh. So late, what did I miss? A very interesting episode of SmackDown. Very, very interesting. I'll say that. Look at this Power Ranger, bro. I wonder if people still messing with Kit Wilson theme song. Hey, he need to give Dolph Ziggler his flowers because he definitely got that from Dolph Ziggler, bro. Sean promoted her album on Twitter. I saw this edit of Sean back in the day when he was dancing, and I want to say they had either Sexy Red or I can't remember. It was somebody they had, and Sean was dancing to their music. You know, Sean got one move. Sean only got one dance move. Besides the little dancing walk to the ring. But that shit is funny though. I can't wait to see Ross and Dove's reaction to the Pat McAfee segment too. Man, I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting like the compilations that they do. That's gonna be interesting because I was speechless.
Truth.
I was dead ass speechless.
Jelly roll.
That's right.
Fathomably last week, Kit Wilson back in top 4.
Yeah, Kit Wilson shockingly upset by Jelly Roll.
Why does HBK always have so many big booty girls on his roster? It's the Heartbreak Kid, man. It's HBK.
R-Truth showing him how the hips actually move.
A little too much thrusting for my liking, Joe Test. This is a family show.
I want Dan to do something crazy at the Hall of Fame this year. That would be fire, bro. That would be fire.
Master inspiring and zone in on his former tag team
At Lucky BX super chatted $5, that is so joint hit. I wasn't feeling it that night, but after a couple more listens on YouTube, it knocks. It'll take people a minute to get used to.
Yeah, it's appreciation for the 5. It ultimately boils down to is something new. And because people were so like caught up in the yeeting and all of that, now that goes away, they don't want to, you know, give it a shot. Because I'm not even saying you gotta like it like more than the other one. What the hell was that? Was that a necklace? But it's like at least I don't know, when it came on, for me, just the vibes of I didn't hear no words or nothing. It was just a bop, and it's something you can dance to. And I was just like, oh yeah, nah. The Usos got a new theme. That shit kind of knocked. But you know, some people is just like, nah, it's new. I don't want it. I want to reject it because let's go back to yeeting, or let's just go back to what we're comfortable and familiar with, which I do agree. Before we got a new theme song, I would have liked for them to go back to their old theme song because it was a tag team theme song. It was down since day one, since both of them. But since they didn't go backwards, they got a new theme song. I'm not mad at it. Wait, what'd you say, Mike? Would you go to Houston if ITC invited you there for one of their streams? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll go back down to Texas. I never been to Houston. I went to Arlington for WrestleMania 38, but I would love to go to Houston. Yeah, I'll definitely take a trip down there. That'd be kind of cool. I want to get back to traveling, and I definitely would love to do more like collaborative streams with other content creators. There's a couple other content creators I want to do some stuff with. Shout out to Fuzzy. I hadn't talked to her in a hot little minute, but definitely would like to do some stuff with Fuzzy, Liana, Weasel. Last time I checked, I think he's out over on the West Coast. It's a bunch of content creators, and this will be more so Twitch stuff because they're not really into wrestling. I do have this idea though. I don't know who. I think I talked to Fuzzy and Liana about this though. I would like to do some type of content where I am educating people who have never watched wrestling before. Like it would be fire to do like a watch along of, let's say, like the let's say just the JBL Eddie Guerrero match, right? And I'm sure they've never seen that match ever. They don't know the lore of how much Eddie Guerrero was bleeding and none of that. Just to see a non-wrestler watch something like that. Or hell, we could even have them watch like the Texas Death Match. Shit, at this point, pick one. But we can do the MJF Hangman. We can do Hangman Swerve. We can do Hangman Moxley. But to have somebody who never watched wrestling like that, to see them watch something like that and in real time see their reactions and talk to them about, I think that'll be kind of cool. I have to figure out a way to make that happen, but that'll be funny as hell one of these days. The Usos' new theme, a bop. I don't know what people are talking about. It's just they not willing to accept something new right now. I was there for the Hangman Swerve match live, bro. That's fire. That's fire because Hangman and Swerve got the best feud in AEW history to me. HBK Taker WrestleMania 25 would be a perfect starter pack for someone to watch wrestling for the first time. Yeah, people, a lot of people say that that's one of the best matches of all time, or the best WrestleMania match of all time. As a 25+ year wrestling fan, I'd love to sit in on that in case you need someone that can answer most questions they have. Oh, honestly, it's gonna be funny as hell just seeing their reaction anyway. It would just be funny. I had to talk to them. Because I mentioned it before. I think to Liana, I mentioned it before, but I just have to like get some logistics and figure out how we can do that.
And it comes against the Miz and Kit Wilson. Oh, and look at the Miz looking for skull crushing finale against R-Truth, who's trying to mount a comeback here. And here comes Priest. Watch out.
Drake or Kendrick? Oh, bro, that question is a couple years too late, bro.
Oh, and this suddenly turned incredibly ugly for The Miz and Kit Wilson, who were
Show them some old CZW. I don't know if they're ready for that.
One tag later.
I don't know if they're ready for that.
Major 180.
Everything.
I would also show them one of my favorite matches, which is I've said this so many times about this match because I think it's such a good match. That's not it's not one of the ones that you will go to when you talk about great matches. But Shane McMahon and Kurt Angle, I love that match, bro. I love that match. That King of the Ring 01, bro.
2 weeks of holding gold. And now defending here in St. Louis. Here's Priest. And flying in to save it was Wilson.
Well, the tag team veteran Kit Wilson just with
Twist of Fate.
Oh, going for a tourniquet.
But instead of the tourniquet, the big boot.
Oh, the tourniquet is what he called it. That's right.
Priest.
Kit Wilson may have done himself a major mischief, and it's no. Well, that may have finished Kit Wilson's night for good.
On
the Miz.
The AA?
No.
Truth was looking for a little AA. Both men down.
Well, both men know each other incredibly well from their time tagging together. Both had the same.
Oh, Danhausen's coming out.
Oh, how good is this?
Oh, no.
Danhausen.
Danhausen is funny as hell, bro.
Very evil, very nice, and here comes Danhausen in the midst of this championship match.
Bro.
He was trying to raise it with Kit.
Oh, he put the teeth there.
This is good stuff.
Get this man banned from WWE.
He's one of the best additions. He's looking for the tag. What is he doing? He's getting the match. This is outstanding stuff. Get a Taghausen, Miz.
You can't tag a man who's not in the match.
Is he gonna smack him?
Oh, that's not this. Well, now he's got the rope. He's got the tag rope.
That wasn't the problem.
Now this war.
Bro, is Truth about to tag Danhausen? Wait a second. Wait a second. What the hell?
Just tagged Danhausen into the championship match.
I think we're all confused at this point, Joe.
Crowd's going crazy. A lot of Danhausen's borderline Stanhausen level here.
Where we going? Oh, he cursed the ref.
Curse shield and it got the referee.
There is no curse. The curse isn't real. This is real, though.
Oh.
Curse isn't real. Curse isn't real.
How did
Be a believer.
And Danhausen got up out of there, bro.
R-Truth.
That's funny as hell.
Adjustment.
Yes. New champs.
Oh, skull-crushing finale. Could it be?
No way.
Could it be? New champs.
Oh! the ref got her. Oh! Oh, that this is sports entertainment right here, bro.
The Miz pulled him in, and he was cursed.
He's a cheat. There's nothing wrong with his hand.
Then you tell me why his right hand couldn't make a 3 count.
South of heaven?
Meanwhile, Priest, south of heaven.
Bro.
Go lefty! Go lefty!
Oh, man. Yo, if you don't like that, I'm sorry. Stop watching WWE, bro. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, bro. That was awesome. That was awesome, bro. He cursed the ref. He cursed the ref, and Miz ended up costing. Bro, oh my God, that is great. That is great. That is so great, man. That's W ref, bro. That was awesome, bro. Wait, what is Cody doing here? What the? Wait.
What is Cody doing?
the hell?
This is Cody got beat down earlier.
We got all dressed up in St. Louis tonight to find out who Randy Orton was talking to on the phone.
Cody just came in and just Crossroads Kid for no reason.
Color me surprised, it was Pat McAfee. That's like if Scott Hall and Kevin Nash talked about the third man in the NWO, and instead of Hulk Hogan, it was Disco Inferno. Pat, you stoner, grifter, Logan Paul without muscles, human hat rack, fly by night. You're gonna get your receipt, and boy, I felt it, and I should have. You're a former NFL punter, but Pat, you and everyone who represents you, and I know who I'm talking to, can kiss my ass.
Cody came in and just crossroads him.
Is that too far? What are you gonna do? Fire me? It sure worked out for you the last time. That's what Randy Orton wants for his legacy. For 15, St. Louis's own Randy Orton. My mentor, my hero. When John Cena was the angel on my shoulder, he was the devil. This was simple. You keep saying it's not personal. And even Stephanie McMahon comes out here, someone I love and respect, and tells me I need to go there. I need to go to a dark place. I've got to become a bad guy. And I hear it. Dark hair, the whole thing.
I told you.
The truth is better than my excuse usually is. I don't know if I know how to do it anymore. I got 2 kids. I got my dream job here in front of this audience here tonight. And that's what you want. You got Pat tagging all these sites that only exist because WWE is hot right now. And you talk about me coming back in Dallas. Next year in Los Angeles, that's a record. The year after that in Philadelphia, that's a record. Followed by Las Vegas, another nearly untouchable record. And I was wrestling Roman Reigns, John Cena, and even The Rock. But make no mistake about it, they were also wrestling me.
Talk to him, Cody. Remind him, bro.
It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the 2 very best wrestlers to do it. And I am hearing it. I am hearing those voices inside my head, finally. But you don't want to hear what they have to say.
Wow. The intensity of Cody Rhodes.
He said, get out of the way. I'm telling you, man. What did I say earlier in this stream? They listen to the streets. And during Cody's promos, he is reporting what they hear. The dark hair. Him being Homelander Cody. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't know if he could say Homelander because I don't know if, copyright, or I don't even know when it comes to the boys in that show. I don't know legally if they can or can't make that reference. But they always reveal what they hear in the streets during Cody's promos. That's exactly what he just did. They rebounding the show a little bit. But chat, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick because, man, we almost at 160. Boy, y'all showing out. I'm going to be right back, y'all. Right back. Matter of fact, let me not leave y'all empty-handed. I'm going to let y'all rock out to some music real quick. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds because your boy got to use the bathroom. We're going to run this one again. It's a bop. Everybody seem to like it. I'll be back.
Yeah.
You
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. By the streets you mean you might.
Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophecy spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the path that golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feel it when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow, destiny in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline boom. Whole room freeze when I step in the room. Glow too strong like the sun at noon. Every eye light when I make that move. I know anyone, yeah, the calling been clear. Why with the light, why the doubters appear? Every move sharp, every moment sincere. Built for the crown, I was born right here.
And we're back. We are back. Oh yeah, we still in commercial break. All right, what's good, y'all? Smash the like button or you are cursed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Song fire. Shout out to Deuce, man. Shout out to Deuce. Somebody asked me about like the name of the song. I got to figure out a way to make this where if you guys want to listen to it, you can. I got to figure out where to host it. I don't know if I should make like a YouTube playlist or what, or I don't know. I have to talk to Deuce. And we are back. You're back and some of us is black. Hey, Olivia. I think, hold on. We are about to. Ah, damn. We are gonna make you a mod. Because we're gonna need some regulation over here on the Twitch side. I think we're gonna make one or two more people mods.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Let me hydrate real quick. Yeah.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna name some of y'all mods over here on the Twitch side because I'm noticing we're getting more people, and I'm gonna need some people to regulate. And yo, DJ Swoop, what's good, big bro? Appreciate you for the redeem. Let me see. All right, I add some more people to the list over time. I got a couple other names in mind, but yeah, because I saw some stuff earlier. I ignored it. I ignored it because it was just completely ignorant. But it definitely helps when other people can kind of like get rid of ignorance while I'm in the middle of either talking to people or handling stuff. So I do appreciate y'all, all of my mods, y'all. I have all of my mods on YouTube, like in order, because we have the most.
Cursed.
Uh-oh.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $5. Mike, who wins gold, fist or bron? I had another super chat above too.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me replay this one real quick.
You are cursed. At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. By the streets you mean you, Mike.
Wait, what you mean? Wait, I forgot what I said about the streets now. Oh man. Who wins gold first, Oba or Braun? You mean like World Heavyweight Championship gold? Or are you talking about gold period? Because I mean, well, you got to be talking about that because Braun Breaker already won gold on the main roster. I don't know. I want to say Oba because I think Braun, I think his booking got interrupted from injury.
So spit on it and sit on it and let's get timeless.
Scullo_X-Men is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow, bro, on the Twitch side. Appreciate you, big bro. You said Cody was listening to the streets? Oh. Man, Cody was not listening to me. Cody listening to everybody saying the stuff like out here in the wrestling streets. It's not just me. If Ova beats Brock at Mania, he should automatically be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think beating Brock at Mania definitely puts you in like the front of the list. That's an insane stat. Yo, first WrestleMania match, you beat Brock Lesnar? That is an insane stat. I'm thinking Braun does after Mania. You think he's gonna go up against whoever wins from Roman and Punk? Man, I don't know. It's we gonna see though. We gonna see. Ethan Page call up to the main roster after Mania. I'm calling it. Ethan Page is one of those where I thought he was ready for the main roster when he got here, but I'm glad they put him in NXT. I'm glad they put him down there. Because I think he would have got lost in the shuffle up here. Do you believe Cody's babyface run will end at WrestleMania 42? I'm really not trying to guess when he's going to turn heel. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I feel like he's building a case over time, but I don't know when he's going to do that. Did you hear about Ari being Pat's new agent? That's why Cody threw that line in there. Who his people were? No, I didn't hear I didn't hear about that. I didn't even know anything about Pat McAfee even potentially coming back or even being involved with the WWE. I didn't know that. The WWE fans crowd ain't the same no more. It's, how can I say this, man? It's gotten so mainstream that there's so many people who either started watching wrestling. Again, I had this epiphany the other day. There's so many people who started watching wrestling after WrestleMania 40, and all they know is the past couple years of how wrestling is. They don't really know how, like, purist or like old school fans, like how it used to be, which really sucks because there are certain things from the old ways of wrestling that I feel it keeps the magic of WWE. But social media and just the overexposure, man, because like y'all remember when you would see Triple H, The Rock, Shawn, Mankind, Kane, the Hardys, the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, you would only see them when they popped up on TV. You wouldn't see them on a Tuesday on social media. You wouldn't see them on a Wednesday. You only see them once a week. And that's what really made pay-per-views so special because it was like this show that wasn't on TV. It was this big feel. Like it was, I don't know, it just had this feel about it, bro. I don't know, bro. It felt different. It felt different. That WWE Unreal need to go. I think Unreal is a good idea, not for current events. I think Unreal should be like what happened in the Montreal Screwjob. I think Unreal should have something of what really happened with Matt Hardy and Edge and Lita. Like, those are the Unreal episodes I want to watch. All of the behind the scenes stuff from back then, but that was decades ago. I don't think it should be something that just happened 6 months ago. Like, let it breathe first. I would like some Unreal on, even though they probably not, I mean, they probably got the archives or whatever, like Bash at the Beach 96. The third guy, like who, like I would like to see all of the stuff, like the Unreal episodes of that, but at the same time, man, it's like, because I know what they're trying to do with Unreal, and I get it, because we're in that age of, well, we might as well accept and adapt to the way of the world now when it comes to, yeah, everybody knows WWE is scripted. Let's go ahead and give them a little peek behind the scenes. But I don't want to know what just happened 6 months ago, though. Like, let me forget about it and let me relive it in the future again. Personally, I think Matt was a punk for that. Edge would have been catching hands every day. I mean, when they offer you a check, bro, you might have a different tune. I don't know what that check was. I don't know how much it was, but money talks.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
If they said, look, I will get you a cool 500,000 or $1 million, however long to work this promo, I'm just throwing money out there. If they throw that out to you, you are going to at least consider it. Matt is a professional and money talks. I'm telling you. Oh, I was there. WrestleMania 38. I was there, bro. I still got my Dallas 316 shirt. Man, oh my God, that was an experience, y'all. Man, that was an experience, bro. That place was humongous. That Cowboy Stadium was insane, bro. I wasn't expecting to see Stone Cold come out both nights. Oh, same here, bro. Same here. I thought it was just like, okay, we got Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then that's it. But then he came out again the next day. Oh, bro. Oh my God, take me back. Oh, take me back. Oh, man. Look at Trick.
Trick Williams, who is riding the wave of popularity here in St. Louis.
Bro, I know Trick is not doing the Tootsie Roll, bro. Trick having too much fun. I'm sad I didn't get to see this live. Wait, you didn't get to see what live, bro? Oh, you talking about WrestleMania 38? Man, go ahead and give him that fallen pyro, bro. Go ahead and put some respect on Melo's name. Who's your favorite wrestler? I don't have just one, man. I don't have just one. That question is always hard to answer because I don't have just one. And two, I don't know. I just had like, there's so many different qualifications for that question because it's like, who's your favorite like in-ring wrestler, and who's your favorite like WWE or like superstar like character? I don't have one, man. I like a bunch of people on the roster. I could definitely see Speed pulling up to WrestleMania in Vegas. He definitely gonna be there. He definitely gonna be there for sure.
Tonight to put things right. Yeah, the inadvertent punch from Trick Williams.
The plot was lost a long time ago. The WWE universe doesn't understand a storyline, good guy versus bad guy dynamic. They cheer for who's more over. They don't care about if they're heel. I feel like that happened when it got really mainstream. Like somewhere over the past couple years, WWE got so mainstream that we lost like we lost what the overall understanding of like what you're supposed to, who you're supposed to cheer, who you're supposed to heel. And now it's just like whoever's the most popular, that's what they go for. Or if they're like a legend, that's who they go for. Oh. The real bet is if he's going to stream from WrestleMania. Probably.
Oh, the drop kick. When he heard that there was not a WrestleMania plan for him, then he took the open challenge, won the U.S. Championship, and everything changed, but for now, and that is the
he just pointed at Trick.
Main event here on SmackDown. For now, 2 weeks out, and yet this will determine a WrestleMania spot.
And you can tell, quite rightly, Carmelo has come into this match with a major chip on his shoulder.
It's dope to see Melo getting some love, though, man. Who y'all got? Matter of fact, let's put up a poll. Let's put up a poll. We going with Trick? Not Trick. We going with Melo, Sami, or DQ? I always got to remember the DQ. All right, let me put the poll up. Let me put a prediction up over on Twitch if anybody wants to make some monies, some human monies.
Tomorrow, the biggest day of all the year of NXT. It's Stand and Deliver right here in St. Louis. You can see it on YouTube domestically, Netflix internationally. Should be interesting. North American champion.
All right, predictions up or are they're up on both.
Tomorrow here in St. Louis on Stand and Deliver.
A major test for Miles Bourne.
Trick is the kind of heel you want to cheer. He's the Rock type. They cheer damn near everyone who's heel now. Yeah, man, it's crazy. That's what that's the nature of the business. I mean, it's cool to be a heel because the baby faces are booked.
Left in them.
The baby faces are booked until they win, and then it's like it's hard to watch a baby face win for a long time.
Part of the problem with taking on someone like Carmelo Hayes, he is such a great mover. He can be incredibly fast, elusive, but Sami Zayn was just a step ahead on that one.
Should I bet all 5,000 tribal points? I mean, that's on you, bro. That's on you if you want. Hey, listen, scared money don't make no money.
Trick Williams.
Now, who did you bet on is the question.
These open challenges that we've seen over the past several months from Zayn, from Carmelo Hayes, from Ilya Dragunov, just made this entire division so unpredictable.
Does indeed.
Championship's almost been hot potato around at times, and I know for one that Carmelo Hayes is hoping there's one more hot potato pass tonight, and he gets the ball.
Oh, Hayes springboarding into the leg drop against Sami, into the cover.
Oh, and nobody else can move like that. No. I'll tell you right now, and look at Melo's face. He just finds it so easy.
I would rather you drink a lot. What you mean? I'm already cooked because I know one of them nights we doing a drinking game.
Spirit of St. Louis in flight up and over.
He's hurt his knee somewhere, his ankle. Melo's tweaked something here.
You can see him reaching for that left leg.
Oh, hell no. Nah. There's got to be a work. There's got to be a work. Come on, Melo. Don't fumble, bro. Is ending in a DQ? 64% of y'all saying disqualification.
He has clearly
Chat trying to destroy your liver. Luckily, I don't drink that often, so.
And he is moving gingerly. It's one of those injuries.
Is it my bit rate?
over the next couple of minutes with a bit of movement. You can kind of block out the pain, get a bit of looseness back in there.
Oh, my bit rate is fine. I don't know what's going on, bro.
That is a major wrinkle in the plan of Carmelo.
I think night 2. I think we'll do the drinking game on night 2, not night 1.
Book himself a matchup at
I gotta be able to function for night 2.
The guaranteed challenger.
Not doing no shots.
Suddenly, the game plan needs a rewrite for Carmelo Hayes.
It's giving DQ vibes.
Sitting ringside
Let me see.
to take in this U.S. Championship match that'll decide Trick's opponent at WrestleMania.
Y'all still got a couple. Y'all still got a little bit of time to vote over on Twitch.
Mostly to provide a little taunting and agitation towards
Sami is properly getting booed.
It could well be just a scouting mission 2 weeks ahead of that showdown. And it is looking increasingly likely that it will be Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I hope his knee okay.
Injury sustained by Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, he just gave out on him.
You hear that throughout the Midwest.
Well, Zayn's been in this position before. He's battled against injured opponents. He's also had to battle from injuries against his opponents, so he knows full well just how debilitating this is.
Good reversal by Hayes for just a moment before Sami takes advantage.
When it hits midnight, you'll be 15.
Yeah, and that's
oh, word.
When you have an injured
Happy early birthday.
Think, hey, this is going to be a
almost time.
Happy birthday. Pretty easily, right? But with someone as inventive and resourceful as Carmelo Hayes, he's never down. Just a little spring.
Yeah, I hope it's either just a little tender or he's just selling. I hope it's not nothing real. He pulled his knee pad down though.
It was that close. Count of 2 here. United States Championship, the rematch. Sami defending against Carmelo Hayes.
What are the odds you got a birthday button? Oh, I've been having that for a while. Because I have a lot of people who come through and they'll say it's their birthday coming up, so I had to add it to the sound bar or the soundboard. Instead of shots of alcohol, why not do sips of wine for both nights? Damn, y'all want a drinking game both nights? Oh man, I don't know. Y'all might spam that the dono button, have me cooked for night 1 and night 2. I was gonna be drinking wine anyway. Like sips of wine ain't bad. I'm not doing no shots. I put it like this: the only time I'll do a shot, and I know this is completely out of, ain't nobody doing this. I'll do a shot if somebody donates $500.
Really honorable. If he was
other than that, I'm only doing sips of wine, bro. Because a shot is crazy. A shot is insane.
Another shot, and that is what we have here. WrestleMania is just 2 weeks away. The winner of this match, whoever holds that gold, the United States Championship, will face Trick Williams at WrestleMania.
Don't fall for that trap, Mike. Bro, ain't nobody gonna do that, bro. Ain't no way.
Outside towards Sami Zayn a little earlier in the match and hasn't looked the same since. Clearly done himself a mischief to that knee.
Oh, Dirty Diana in play.
But you see, right on the pin there, he couldn't fully grab both legs and stack a tight pin because one hand automatically, instinctively, went to that injured left knee. And Melo is in agony. His movement is not looking like it was, but he's motivated to win back his gold and book his ticket
you know it's tax time.
To take on Trick
Oh,
Williams.
damn.
Saw Grammy-nominated superstar Lil Yachty sitting right next to
And it's
Trick
only
Williams.
2 weeks away.
They're waiting to see who will be the
Oh, my
opponent.
God, bro.
Oh, he went from first 48, and Sami denied
I might be setting myself up for failure.
That knee is clearly affecting him. Looking for the exploder. Instead, shoulders down. Sami survives it. Great counter by Melo.
Yeah, Melo needs to go big here. He needs to end this ASAP. The longer this goes on, the more it favors Sami Zayn. Go for broke, Melo. Put this to bed.
That knee is
Another
really
exploder
hurting.
suplex?
There's the
Damn.
Exploder. Exploder by Zayn.
Be careful. Oh,
A
man.
cascade of boos raining down here in St. Louis.
Because the people feel like an injustice happened
Haluva.
last week.
Oh, no super kick.
Instead of a haluva, Hayes finds a little something left.
Dig deep, Carmelo.
And
Slowly
now heading up.
ascending to the top. This could be it.
Big splash. Damn, Melo, why would you do that?
Nicole Glasper just entered the ring.
Yo, Nicole, welcome in. Welcome to the tribe. Melo, why would you do that? Like, you landed directly on the knee, the injured knee, bro. Yo, Nicole, welcome in. Who else remembers El Generico? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Great scene here in St. Louis. 11,620 on this road to WrestleMania.
And now we're at the business end of this match. Who's got the most?
I thought he hit his
Who can dig the deepest?
No, he landed directly on his knee. First 48, damn.
48.
I think Melo's all right, y'all. I think he cool. I think he all right.
With that damaged leg as he's trying to
Cause he really like moving right now.
Oh no! For a second too long getting up due to that leg injury, and that was all Zayn needed to duck out of the way.
He's writhing in pain.
I'm confused. Is Sami officially bad now? No, he's not. It's just the people are just rejecting Sami right now. He's not a heel.
I don't know if Hayes can continue here. I mean, that would be a sickener. Referee, understandably, has the best interest of the athlete's help.
Yep, he's trying to help out. And take a good look at Carmelo Hayes. Oh, meanwhile,
what the hell?
Sami
oh,
comes
damn.
in with a haluva while the ref was checking on Hayes.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. I don't take this as him being a heel. I still don't. I still don't. I don't count this as a heel turn. He was doing what he got to do, bro. So Carmelo's out of Mania. I don't know, man. It will be some real BS, bro. If Melo was fighting to get into Mania and he legitimately got injured, let's see. I don't know.
Greenville, South Carolina. Acknowledge me.
Appreciate you, big dog.
At Noble Omega 357 joined the tribe. At Noble Omega 357 celebrates 5 months of membership. Dog emoji, high voltage sign emoji, 100 emoji, double exclamation mark emoji.
Hey, appreciate you, big dog.
Willie Williams!
Bro, Lil Yachty, his voice, bro.
The gingerbread man.
Oh my God.
Oh, big shot from behind by Trick, and now the beatdown is on.
Okay, Anthony, if you are still with us in the live stream, my brother that is a ginger, I need to know how you are feeling about all of this ginger talk. Could you please report to the front of the classroom if you don't mind? Because I'm not gonna lie, they kind of running this in the ground a little bit. Ooh, man, Trick. If Trick wins this damn championship, bro.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Wait, the fuck?
Acknowledge me.
Gano, what are we doing?
At Noble Omega 357 super chatted $49.99.
What are we doing? You didn't have to do that, bro. You just did you just get here? Bro, appreciate it, man. What are y'all on, bro? Appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Oh, damn, that's it? Oh, man, tonight's episode, bro. Like, let me give it up to y'all. Y'all made tonight for sure. I am so confused on tonight's show was a doozy, bro. Business is jumping. All I can say, we appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
We appreciate that, man. That definitely helps because I plan on ordering some shirts so that way I can open up the shop. I've been honestly like investing a lot on the back end. So y'all's help, absolutely. Y'all have no idea. Y'all definitely help. Bro, I don't know what the F I watched tonight. Bro, tonight was, I gotta agree. Tonight was like a 6. Tonight was one of those episodes where it was like, it had its moments, but it wasn't enough to make up for the craziness of what happened. I'm gonna go back to the gym, bro. Go get it in, bro. SmackDown was all over the place, but it got better later on. It had its moments, but yeah, tonight was definitely like a 6, bro. Website's going crazy, and I need that Turn Hill jersey. Bro, I'm definitely gonna have those. I can't wait to show y'all the website, man. But I do think so. Chat, I think we gonna go live. I think we're gonna go live next Thursday. I think next Thursday we'll go live. Like I said, it's my brother's birthday, so in honor of him, I'm gonna open up the shop, open up the brand new website. The other website that has merch on it, I know some of y'all probably don't feel as maybe comfortable, or it doesn't feel as directly from me because it is a third-party website for the merch. But the one that it's going to be TrysonTribe.com. That one I developed. I am going to be adding more stuff to it, and I'm the one that's running that website. So that's all from me. I bought the domain. I got the subscription for the hosting and everything. So that one, TrysonTribe.com, is going to be the website going forward. It'll be the merch shop. It'll be, like I said, when you guys get some merch and you take pictures, you post it in the Discord or on socials. I have a gallery, so, a gallery for the tribe if y'all want to post pictures there. But I'm going to try to add some more stuff to it. It's going to obviously be a work in progress, but for sure, you guys have definitely helped, man. I cannot thank y'all enough how much help that y'all have provided. I think I got some stuff over there I probably can put on the website. I got a couple other shirts, a couple other designs. I know the Tryson Attitude shirt is a big print design I got. And then the Trysun Tribe, somebody asked me about the Trysun Tribe, the Bloodline t-shirts. Those are going to go up. And then obviously just like the Trysun Tribe wrestling design. Some of them are going to be low key. Some of them are going to be like the big Trysun Tribe wrestling. I might even put this design up there too. It's like a low key tee. Maybe I'll do something like this, put it on there. I don't know maybe I'll take I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, I'll have definitely some stuff. Some new additions to the site. My bad. I was trying to read and talk at the same time. Bro, wait, put your bio in a chokehold, take a pic in the shirt, sell it, and then give him the profits for his birthday. Wait, which one now? I'm gonna need that Tryson 316 shirt. Yo, I honestly, look, I can make that. That'll be easy. That'll definitely be easy. That would be a fire shirt though. 3 hours went by like a lightning strike. Well, yeah, that's the one thing that I really do like about when we watch live streams together. 3 hours does fly by, even if it's a bad show. Even if it's a bad show. Mike, the only streamer I send bread to, I F-switch a big dog. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate y'all. And again, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. It definitely helps the community because I try to use the money that I get to provide more stuff for you guys. Like, y'all helping with y'all helped with the stream deck. That's how we got the soundboard. I hadn't seen what's his name, bro. He was a part of the tribe a while ago, but then he disappeared. Zero. I don't know what happened to Zero. Hopefully he's doing good. Danhausen 316. Oh man, I want to put that design up, but I don't know. I might have to do a different Danhausen design. I might have to use a different font. I don't want to use the WWE logo because I feel like that is going to cause issues. But if I make my own fan design, then maybe it's not the worst. I just ain't trying to get hemmed up by WWE. That's all I can say. W live stream, enjoy your content. Yo, Ren, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to all of my people who either were just lurkers or just here. Listen, this is what we do over on here, man. We chop it up. We look at whatever good or bad is happening on stream, and then we just react to it and just have conversations. I've been here trying to boost your likes, by the way, not asking for praise, just saying. No, I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know exactly how likes get boosted besides just pressing it to one time. I don't know if that does it or like the reaction likes. I think that might help too. So I appreciate it. I have been seeing them go up. Anything that you guys do to try to help this channel out, help this community out, man, I really appreciate it. I just, again, one member at a time. I'm just trying to create like one big wrestling family. W Stream, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, JJ. I hope it has been helping. Anything you do to promote this channel, whether it's like the stream, share the stream, tell your friends, whatever, all of that stuff helps. It definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm for sure. Bless me with my first child. What? Yo, congratulations. Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. How you just gonna slide that in here? When did that happen? I know, but God bless me, so I'm blessing you. Bless me with my first. When did that? First of all, congratulations, bro. When did that even happen? Love the streams for real. Mike and the Tribe, cool. Yeah, man, that's all I want, bro. That's all I want. And the more people come in, the more welcome they feel, the bigger the family gets. And I'm telling you, man, when people come in here and they start talking crazy about each other, like our members, they go to war.
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that be like quiet.
They go to war, bro. They go to war. They take up for each other in the comments, in the live streams, man. And that's what I want, bro. One big family, bro. It's not all about me. It's about us. Back on my birthday last year. Oh, I didn't even wait. You and your child have the same birthday?
Yeah.
Bro. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. I'm pretty sure you're not fighting for like, oh, it's about me on my birthday. It's like to me, if I was a parent and my child had my birthday, them celebrating their birthday would be my birthday present. That's actually kind of fire, bro. That's pretty cool. She'll be in here. She'll be here in next week. Oh wait, okay. All right, maybe I'm getting this wrong. Your child is not born yet. You're saying you found out on your birthday last year. Okay. I got that all wrong. But hey, nothing but blessings, man. Nothing but blessings. Hoping for a absolutely healthy baby. Appreciate you, man. I've been quiet. Hey, you obviously been working on the back end, bro. Cause didn't you say you was you in school or something like that? Nah, next week sometime. Oh, so it's like any given day now. Hey man, we there with you in spirit, bro. We there with you in spirit. Might have to get you a little might have to send you a Trysun Tribe onesie or something like that. WrestleMania 42 was killed tonight. Unreal. We've gotten to this point. Man, I can't even say anything to y'all. I can't even say anything to y'all, bro. Like tonight was, I have no idea. Like Danhausen was a bright spot. Truth and Danhausen crossing paths, even though it wasn't a promo. Cody I liked Cody's promo. I liked Cody's promo when he came back out after he got jumped. But it was just, bro, Pat McAfee was, my thing is even if they made us wait another week, if Pat McAfee was a pivot, I would have rather somebody else instead of Pat. It's just the way they set that up, bro. The way they set that up just was, I don't know, bro. As a dad, I'd like to welcome you to the fraternity. Yeah, man, I was not expecting, like, we like Pat McAfee for a commentator's, like, spot. But him being the voice, like, why is Pat McAfee having so much influence over Randy Orton? That's the part that doesn't make any sense to me. If it was like a father figure or Randy's actual dad or somebody, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. Like that was...
King Money Gang just entered the ring.
Yo, King, welcome in, fam. Welcome to the tribe, bro. Arn Anderson would have been better. I would have taken Arn Anderson. I would have taken Ric Flair. I would have taken his dad. I would have taken The Rock. I would have taken, bro, JBL. I would have taken anybody, bro. But Pat McAfee just didn't, I don't know. It didn't hit. Shane, bro, it just didn't hit, man. Even Triple H, even though it would have been a little bit, I guess it would have been a little bit contrary because Randy did all of that stuff to Stephanie, who was Triple H's wife, but maybe it was like, you know, what's best for business. They could have taken some type of I know people get tired of the Authority. I'll never get tired of the Authority arc. Sorry. I'm a sucker for that all day. Cody, a Triple H guy too. Yeah, man. But what's best for business? Number 17 or Cody? Number 15 or Cody winning again? It's all about what's best for business. I don't know, bro. It's Mike. What Cody said, he's hearing the voices in his head. That's Homelander. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, JJ, I'm just throwing stuff out there, bro. I have no idea, man. I'm not trying to like prove nobody point wrong. I'm just confused as y'all, and I'm trying to make sense of it. It is insane, man. It is insane. But y'all definitely wait, Mike. Do you think WWE's issue with long-term storytelling is that they either take too long to get there like Finn and Dom, or Cody versus Randy, or it feels too obvious what's going to happen and it happens? It's honestly a good question. I think a issue is us, and then another issue is them. I think WWE's issue is they focus more so on the money and then the story. I think that's what causes them to make the decisions that they've made. And then for us, we are too smart that I feel like they overthink things when they're booking, because they're trying to like combat us and what we know and what we think about wrestling and how fast we pick up what's happening, because I mean, we've been watching it for so long, and now we got so many outlets. We have YouTube we can go back and watch. We have all these social media outlets. So I think it's a big melting pot of issues, because them going back to Vegas to me was one of the biggest things that started to ruin this WrestleMania, because it became less about WrestleMania and the stories, and it became about everybody being focused on this being a money grab, which I agree. Why would you take it away from New Orleans? The only thing that could be the saving grace is if something comes out that New Orleans, something happened where New Orleans got disqualified or couldn't do it or something. I don't know, because I didn't look into it. Like, there has to be some legitimate reason why they couldn't do New Orleans, and they had to hurry up and pick another location, and there was no other location that they had in mind, so they just went back to Vegas from the previous year. I can understand that if that's why they went back, but it just all feels like it's a money grab, though. I hate the fact that WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi. Like, why? Oh, that's I can tell you right now, since WWE started doing business with them, they promised them a Mania a long time ago. I don't know that for a fact, but I can damn near guarantee that. And now they're going to cash in on it after doing all of these crown jewels and stuff over there. I would love to see another Mania in New Orleans. It just sucks they were brought back to Vegas. Yeah, I don't know what the reason was, like, officially. All I can do is speculate that it's about money. They're treating Mania like the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's the part that makes me like skeptical on WWE, is when their decisions are more influenced by the dollars than the actual product itself. And it's obvious, because the ads are just like, the ads are as bad in the ring as they are on, like, if you don't have YouTube Premium or the ads on Twitch. Like, ads are so bad. And here's the thing. Do y'all think advertising even works? Like when I really think about it, like TV ads, and maybe this is just me and my like my brain and my reality, I have not watched one thing from WWE advertisements and it's influenced me to go buy it. Like, if it's WWE stuff, that's one thing, because it's what I'm actually watching. I ain't bought a dude wipe I haven't bought a Mad Dog. I'm damn sure not buying no Dodge Ram. I ain't bought shit that they put in front of me. I hadn't even bought no Slim Jims, bro. And Slim Jims, I used to eat Slim Jims as a part of my childhood. I haven't even, they have not influenced me to buy anything. Not really. I watched through international Netflix though. Yeah, they still sneak in like some Pizza Hut or like some other type of ads. But I mean, the ads that they show on the ring, I have not. I mean, even when they were showing Wingstop sound good, but I ain't bought shit that they've advertised to me. It's just all they do is like, yes, it's showing up. And again, maybe some of these companies are seeing an influx from their advertisement on WWE television. But I know for me, I have not been influenced to buy anything. And I'm so tired of that damn Slim Jim table. It really just ruins the moment for me. I don't think advertising works, at least not for me, unless it's a good for a good movie. I don't buy products from ads. That's and now the more I think about it, man, the more I think about it, advertising on social media doesn't even work on me. Like it used to be where they would have, but it was target marketing. So like target marketing is different because they're using information from my search history or my history of like what I'm looking for on Amazon. And then they'll put it like, hey, remember that t-shirt you was looking at? Here it is. Remember that household item you was looking for? Here it is. So they were putting things I was already looking for in my face. These are just random ass advertisements that they aren't influencing anything for me. It's just there. And WWE's getting a bag for it. And it's just ruining the program. It's ruining the optics of it. And then they're ruining the stories by just making it more so about the dollars. Like, I don't know, man. It just make me it don't make me want to buy theirs. Yeah, bro. Like, if anything, it's making me more conscious of like, man, stop the advertisement. Like, damn, you trying to sell me everything. In the Wheatley commercial, I'm never buying Wheatley again, bro. Cody Rhodes got me for one bottle because I thought it was gonna be a special edition bottle. That shit was a regular bottle and it was not good. I do not fuck with Wheatley. I don't drink it neatly. I don't drink it at all. Keep that shit away from me. I still remember the WWF ice cream, the ice cream bars, like the Fireball whiskey. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Fireball made me not even, those Fireball ladders made me not want to drink Fireball. Like, it made me want to do the opposite. That shit was just unnecessary. Like, we get it, man. We get it. I promise you, they better not start putting ads on people's attire, bro. At that point, I'm like, all right, we need to draw a line somewhere. After tonight, I'm low-key scared. Yachty ruined it for me tonight being with Trick Williams. Yeah, they're overthinking things, man. They're trying to do too much. Yachty did not need to be, Trick did not need Yachty. I know Yachty is, I know what they're doing. Yachty does have his viewers and it's the same thing they did with Travis. Yachty does have his viewers and stuff. But you don't need every single member to be a fan. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but at a certain point, man, you don't need people here that don't belong here, bro. Like, it's the reason why we having confusion as fans now. Some people don't need to be in here. Maybe we need to get back to gatekeeping. Maybe we need to get back to it just being people who really want to be here for wrestling. Because WWE is just trying to get everybody's dollar. And then you get people here who don't really understand how this shit works. And they just making noise. And they ruin the experience. At least for me. We might need to get back to gatekeeping. I don't know, bro. Like, I hate to be that guy. But obviously when you let too many people in and it get too commercial, that's when shit get ruined. I mean, this goes for anything. When anything gets too popular, it gets ruined. It gets diluted and it gets...
You are cursed.
At Change Comics super chatted $4.99. Honestly, the wrestling I'm the most hyped for is Trysun Tribe Wrestling. Shout out, Raw and NXT. I'm here for Trick, Melo and Ilya TBH.
Yeah, man. That's another thing. What we gonna do with Ilya, bro? But appreciate you for the $4.99, bro. Hold on. Chat is moving. Yachty don't need to be here. Yeah, he's an unnecessary addition, in my opinion. Like it's fine for Yachty to be there. Let's say they use him in the grand scheme of he's in the audience or something like that. Being a main player in the ring, we didn't need that. We didn't need that, bro. Like, it's not adding anything. Like, let Trick Williams, let his star power shine alone. Do you think WWE just kept Melo and Ilya off Mania for no reason? Bro, I don't even know, man. I have no idea. It sucks because you obviously got the crowd behind Melo. Like, Melo got motion, and as he should. We've been talking about Melo getting a push for the longest, and he finally got the United States Championship. But I do think people want to see Melo across the ring from Trick Williams more so than Sami. But this works for Sami, though, because that gets heat on Sami. And if they do decide to turn him, y'all booed me. Here I am. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, we might need to get back to the gatekeeping. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to be welcoming to newcomers and stuff like that, but there's a flow to how this thing is supposed to be. And I feel like that flow is getting ruined. And if I'm being honest too, man, I think the fans got influenced too much by that European trip. Listen, for all of my European people that's in the tribe, man, listen, I want y'all to be able to experience this just as much as we do. I want y'all to be able to experience WWE. I just think that over here, we have a lot of casual fans who see things on TV and then adopt what they see on TV. And the culture that y'all have over there, the sports culture with the chants, and I mean, it stems from European soccer, and like all of that got brought over to WWE, and then us over here became copycats, and then it became about who can make the most noise. And it sucks because I want y'all to be able to see the product, but maybe that tour was not the best idea to go back to back to back, where it was every single show in a row, where it became about making the most money, or not most money, making the most noise. I don't know, man.
Are cursed.
That Change Comics super chatted $4.99. This smells of what must we do to make the human monies?
Yep.
Put in the casuals, love, and celebrities, and forget the hardcore fans entirely for money.
Yeah, I feel like it's a mix of both. Appreciate you again, Change Comics. I feel like it's a mix of both, where, let's be honest, celebrities in wrestling have always been a thing. So I'm not going to make it seem like the celebrities have not. I mean, you can go all the way back to WrestleMania 1. That's always been a thing. I just feel that we already got Jelly Roll. Then we're going to get, which I like the inclusion of Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll actually is dedicated to the business, and he's holding his own. I'm actually here for that. I just didn't think we need Yachty for Trick Williams. Like, Trick Williams is perfectly fine by himself. He didn't need that. He didn't need a celebrity next to him. It sucks, but at the end of the day, it's a business, and they want to make money by any means. But the thing is, if your product, and I mean, I guess that's a part. I guess that's us. Like, they're gonna give us a product, and as long as we still spending money, as long as we still watching, it's like, why would they change? So I guess we're part of the problem too. It's just, I just wish that they would put the product first. Yup, Cyndi Lauper. Yup, you already know. I just wish that they would put the product first. I think they have a good enough product that they will still be able to make enough money without solely trying to make money decisions. Jelly Roll's involvement in the whole Randy Cody story made sense because he said he was cool with both of them, and he had a match last year with Randy Orton, so that makes sense. Yachty being there just, bro, yeah. I think somebody said instead of Yachty, you could have just brought out Booker T. That makes sense. That's a legend. That's more credibility. Mike, can we talk about Pat and Randy? What you want to talk about, bro? I'm still scratching my head about that. I don't know. It's such a head scratcher because I don't think they can really make this make more sense than it already makes. There's really nothing there. Like, they're gonna have to pull something that I'm not aware of, and it can't just be, oh, you didn't show up to my show, so I'm gonna kick you in the sack. And on top of that, I think we starting to like spam. I think we starting to spam the whole low blow, make Cody bleed thing. I'm not mad about making Cody bleed. I think is actually good color, but it's like, why is it like Cena did it. Randy did it. Pat McAfee did it. Like, everybody just keeps going for the low blow. And it's like, man, I ain't seen this many low blows since back in the day. Like, it's a tradition at this point, right? It's like, if you see Cody, go low. There's too little time to fix Randy Cody feud, I'm afraid. I was very scared when we started going long, like a long period of time without figuring out who was on that phone. Cause I'm like, man, they're doing the Danhausen thing. They're letting the internet speculate too much. They're letting the internet create these expectations, and for it to go on for a couple weeks and for it to be I literally said this was going to happen because I know how this works. If you give us too much time to ponder over something, we're going to start creating all of these different theories. And then if it's not anything good, if you can't come up with something better than what the internet came up with, it's going to be a disappointment. And that's, bro, Pat McAfee is just not the person I thought it was going to be. Especially when you're talking about some wrestling has more than one royal family. That just don't make sense, bro. Screw it. Have a triple threat between Ilya, Alistair, and Johnny on the Mania kickoff show just cause. I don't even know, that's the other thing. Do they still do? They pick and choose when they want to do kickoff show matches. At this point, I don't even care, bro. That's going to be a hard-hitting match anyway, because, Ilya Dragunov, I told y'all, he takes his vitamins with vodka, bro. He wrestled bears for fun. That man is just a tough dude. Randy could have been on the phone with The Rock. Man, if it was The Rock, bro, that would have set it off.
Are cursed.
At Jordan Gokrazksi 4,675 super chatted $5. Wish they wasn't so money hungry. They are making hella money as is.
Bro.
It feels like they care more about the money rather than the WWE universe.
Once TKO, yo, Jordan, appreciate you for the 5, bro. Once TKO took over this, I feel like, oh, my bad, my camera, the focus was off. I feel like once TKO took over this was a slow and steady progression on how can we increment it. Because remember, we didn't start seeing these ads just get plastered everywhere like overnight. Like, it was a small increment. You start seeing a bunch of different ads. Like, certain matches had certain ads linked to it. So one match was the gin and juice match. The other one was the Wingstop match. The other one was the Dude Wipes match. And then next thing you know, you just start seeing them plastered everywhere. Everywhere. And once TKO, because TKO actually, they acquired this business to make money. As much as I know people feel about Nasty Man, the McMahons actually cared about the business. They cared about the money, but Vince had enough ego to where he actually cared about the business as well, because it was his thing. It was his baby. Yes, he was a little out of touch. I think the perfect scenario, in my opinion, would be if they could find a way to make it work, if Vince could own the WWE, or the McMahon family could have owned the WWE, but the person in charge would have been Triple H. I think that would have been the best case scenario, but that shit didn't work, bro. And if I'm being honest, I'm glad it didn't get bought out by Saudi, because Saudi was just going to give us nothing but dream matches for the popular matches. It was going to be nothing. They might have brought Goldberg back again full time, gave him a championship. It would have been nothing but Brock Lesnar's. It would have been nothing but, y'all talk about right now how people feel about only wanting to be like WWE only booking certain guys at the top or whatever, booking the same people. If Saudi owned WWE, Brock Lesnar would be 67 years old and still WWE champion. Only reason they all expensive right now is because TKO is in debt and needs the money. Man, it sucks because it's working. It sucks because it's working. They keep setting these gate records. They keep setting all of these records and stuff, merch records. Then they got Danhausen bringing in more money. But see, Danhausen is an actual good acquisition because he is entertaining. We actually like him. And it's mutually beneficial because they're making money too, but we actually like what we're seeing. Vince think he's slick. He left WWE and created AEW. Nah, that'd be insane. That would be insane if he was the mastermind behind Tony Khan this whole time. That would be, you want to talk about, it was me, Austin? That would be a crazy reveal. Brother, is Saudi owned WWE? Only the popular stars will be the top. You never see newer wrestlers. Yeah, because they only go off of star power. And you know that from like Crown Jewel. There's no reason we should have saw the Brothers of Destruction and DX at that old age, bro. Hell no. We shouldn't have seen that. I be trying to be super positive about WWE and wrestling in general, but what they're doing with Cody, Randy, and Carmelo is making that difficult. I'm right there with you, bro. Again, I have no criticisms. I cannot sit up here and tell y'all, oh, just like the usual things that I tell you, there's some window of hope. What they have done tonight, I can't even say anything. But this is why I say we watch and see what happens, and then we make a decision. They've shown us who was on the phone. Now we have that information. Now we can say, okay, that's trash. I think that was not good at all to have Pat McAfee be the one on the phone. Like, nah, I'm not cool with that. For the people who think that I never, ever say anything bad about the WWE. It's just I'm not about to rage about it and make a whole video about it. Because even if I did make a video about it, it would be level-headed. I could still, like I said, criticize and not be negative. Should we hope people refund their tickets after this show? I don't think they're going to do that just because, bro, Oba and Brock still on that card. That's the thing. Like, there's still highlights and there's still high spots for this WrestleMania. It's just, it sucks that one of the main events just took a really, really hard left. Damn near a U-turn. Like, that was a hellified left turn, bro. It's just greed. Just be happy we aren't back in 2019 or 2018 at least. Yeah, but WWE has always been ebbs and flows. There's always been ups and downs. And that's why I don't necessarily panic, because we remember a 2019. We remember how WWE was. But right after that, we got the Bloodline. And it was must-see TV every single SmackDown, every time Roman, Jimmy J, Solo, Paul Heyman, Sami Zayn, anytime any combination was on screen, it was a must-see show. So at any given time, they could just pick all the way back up, but then I feel like they're doing a little bit too overcompensating for this WrestleMania. I told y'all, like last summer or whenever it was, I think I asked y'all, I was like, do y'all feel like this WrestleMania is being like, they're putting extra effort behind this WrestleMania? And a lot of y'all agreed, and I felt like it was because they're trying to overcompensate since they're going back to Vegas. We're just seeing, since we're 2 weeks out, we're just seeing that just come to fruition. But that was under Vince. I know, man. I know. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know, man. Pat McAfee just gave the story the Shockmaster treatment. His reveal killed it instantly. 193 likes. Oh, shit, we hit it? Bro, we actually hit 190 likes in the stream.
Thank you.
Y'all showing out now, man. Y'all showing out. These high numbers are no longer out of reach. They're actual goals now, man. Shout out to the tribe, man. Shout out to y'all. Vince had a good sense of wrestling and respecting it, but creatively he did not have the it factor like Triple H does, but still the greed kills it. I really do think that a lot of decisions are made based off of money and financial decisions as opposed to story. It's like they're trying to find the perfect medium, but it's being the scale is being tilted towards money. You would have probably have banned me if you were streaming in 2019. Especially over Asuka. Nah, 850. You would have been good, bro. I wouldn't have banned you, bro. Like you one of the OGs. I wouldn't have banned you. If you had a crash out, it would have been valid. I'm pretty sure. I hate when a Saudi rich kid owns a beloved IP and turns it to shit. I learned the hard way with SNK. Oh yeah, King of Fighters. The sucky part about, man, and listen, I have no issue with people in Saudi Arabia. I have no issue with the people where, remember when we talk about Saudi, we're talking about the people buying the product, the people that are influencing WWE through money. I just want to make that clear. I don't want anybody from there that lives there to feel like we have a thing against them. Is not no smoke for the people of Saudi. We are specifically talking about the people who are influencing WWE and using monetary means to influence things on their end. That's all we talking about. Really, when I seen the greed, I don't see WWE. I just see TKO because WWE was not like that back in the day. And yeah, people not gonna separate the two because TKO is owned by WWE is owned by TKO. TKO is the issue. TKO is the issue. I don't necessarily believe it's WWE because I can see how people, I can see it being where there's people up top saying, hey, we need this, we need, such and such, man, we need this, that, and the third, blah, 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 whatever, when it comes to the money. So you'll go grab a John Cena to host WrestleMania. You'll grab Lil Yachty to put next to Trick Williams because they think that this is what's going to help. They think this is what's going to end up putting up the numbers. So we're going to go bring the Bellas back. We're going to go, we're going to have Jelly Roll come back. We're going to have, they're doing all of the stuff to sell the tickets. They usually do this anyway, but it looks more desperate because of what TKO's been doing with all of the advertisements and all of that, man. But chat, I'm sorry for tonight's stream, y'all. I can't say anything. Y'all can have at it saying whatever y'all want about WWE from tonight's show. I can't even say anything to y'all, man. I can't. I cannot take up for this. I can't defend anything about this. Again, Oba Brock, you got my money. Danhausen, I love the fact that he actually came out, had an entrance, and inserted himself into the match. It's, bro, I'm still Pat McAfee. Anyway, man, chat, it's almost 11:40, man. It's almost midnight. Let's go ahead and get prepped for the weekend, bro. Again, tomorrow, stand and deliver, game time decision. Not exactly sure if I'm a streamer or not. It's really gonna depend. If I take a nap before, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I tried to take a nap before tonight's stream. I have been moving and going, and I'm a little bit of sleep deprived. I might try to take a nap, and then we'll see. We'll see about stand and deliver. Everybody's on the same page tonight. Yeah, it's been, bro. I don't know what happened tonight, bro. Look, it's April 3rd. This should have been an April 1st episode. They should have just did SmackDown on Wednesday. Not gonna lie, there should have been more heels that beat faces clean, so there could be they actually be perceived to be higher on the card since Aleister's one match is not clean and isn't seen better. Aleister Black's kind of been a little since he came back, he hasn't really been put in the best light. To be honest, this was the worst episode of all time. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it's the worst episode of all time. I definitely think this is the worst episode this year, though. Because, like, of all time, we'll have to really dig deep if we think like all time it was like all time bad. Love your stream tonight, yo. Appreciate you, Sal. Appreciate you, man. I legit hate that tonight's episode went this way. I hate putting out 2 negative videos in a row, trying to avoid looking like the negative grifter at all costs. At a certain point, though, like, if you were making a video about like your concerns and you have legitimate reason, I really can't be mad at that. But if you are known for you, even when it's a good episode, you find time to talk about the negative stuff, those are the people that I'm like, bro, I can't consume your content. Because even when you got something good, you're only focused on the bad. Tonight's show was just really, it wasn't that good, bro. It wasn't that good. I might join and become a channel member just for that emoji. Oh, Danhausen. Yeah, our memberships are like, our starting out memberships, I think it's on like $1.99 for the month. It's not, I have like higher tiers for other reasons and stuff like that, but just to get the emotes and stuff like that and get your badges, I think it's just like $1.99. That's like our entry tier. So it's nothing major. I still think Jinder coming out as champ on SmackDown is the worst. Oh man, don't let people who mess with Jinder Mahal hear you say that. You're hindering the gender. But chat, let's go ahead, man. We hit the like goal, man. Y'all have absolutely killed it tonight, man. I can't thank y'all enough.
Thank you.
I am looking forward to getting the website up, like I said, next week. Y'all be on the lookout for that. If you want to just check it out, I mean, you can. It's the password page is up, but it's TrysonTribe.com. That's going to be the hub for everything, man. I can't thank y'all enough, but Kenny, go ahead and take us up out of here, bro. Where's Kenny Omega? He done fell asleep from tonight's show.
Goodbye.
There we go.
And good night.
Y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lights hit the goal when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Or too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the past they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season, hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feel it when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the hand on it one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline boom. Whole room freeze when I step in the room. Glow too strong like the sun at noon. Every eye live when I make that move. I know anyone, yeah, the call it been clear. Why with the light, why the doubters appear? Every move sharp, every moment sincere. Built for the crown, I was born right here. Lemon pepper stepper when the rhythm get mean. Too much flavor when I step on the scene. Pure white drip like a heavenly theme. Yeah, the glow too real when I enter the beam. The anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's in my hands. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. The anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole place run, they already know I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one.